Wait a minute. Hey, y'all can hear me? What the fuck? Press 1 if you can hear me. I don't know what's going on. Shit's a little Hey Trav, I sent you the link, bro. Jones, what's going on, bro? How you doing? Can y'all hear me? Y'all know I still didn't watch that damn movie, bro. I swear, man. Can y'all hear me? Where my mic and shit at? Where my other phone at matter? Oh, okay, cool. What's up, Colin? What's going on, Colin? Terrence, what's up? This chat be a little delayed, y'all. Hold on. Oh, shit. All right, hold on. Let me get my phone. Because this chat be delayed. Damn, I ain't get the notification yet. I gotta actually manually go to my shit. Oh, hold on 1 second. Good. Hey, Colin, do me a favor. I want you to DM me on Instagram. Touch bases. Let me know. Let me know your updates and how's everything doing. Colin, Phantom, what's going on, bro? How you doing? Terrence, Dwayne Jones. Yeah, you know what? I ain't even gonna tell you what I'm about to do. His dad is a player and is not. You know, I was gonna talk about fucking press 1 if y'all seen the 365 movie. I swear, bro, this shit keep you so damn busy. I tried to watch that movie like 1, 2, 3, 4 times. Put the shit on pause. Had a consultation. Then my nigga hit me. Then TTG hit me. Then a girl want to talk. Then I start answering emails. And now we here, bro. I put that movie on 5 hours ago at 5 o'clock. And I still ain't watched it, bro. This is all YouTube shit. YouTube had me busy from 5 to 10 right now. The shit that I was doing for 5 hours was none of my own shit. So I wanted to talk about the movie, but I didn't watch it yet, man. So I'm gonna watch it in a minute though. Trav, I seen you the link. Come tell me about it. Rick, what's up? I seen you the link too. Trav, tell the story. What's up, True Savage? Chronic Glass, what's up? Tell me about it, Trav. I want to hear the story live. Come on here and tell me. I ain't gonna stay on here for that long, unless we have a super chat party. Then you already know how that go. What? Come on, Trav. Tell me about that shit. I got my hands full right now. And Slick Rick, you got it. Just come on. I like this song right here. Hey, just to let you know, shout out. These are beats that you guys send me. So if you guys have beats and you want to hear them on my show, send them to me on Instagram. We'll talk later. Gotta talk to him now. Hold on, let me see his whole shit. What did you say? He got caught up. Bro, you can't say interesting shit like that and then just leave me with a cliffhanger. He got caught up. I want to laugh. I want to hear about that shit. How he got caught up. So let me see. These random shows, you never know how they gonna go. It'd be funny. This shit might could turn around. If the right people slide through, this shit could turn around to be a 3-hour show on accident. Actually, I got a call waiting on me right now. Yeah, so Colin, hook me up. Hit me on Instagram. Give me some updates on your situation, bro. Because I do give a fuck. See, let me tell y'all something, bro. Let me tell y'all something. Matter of fact, let me put my mic on real quick. Let me put my mic up. Let me put my mic up. Let me get my mic. Y'all tell me how I sound. Hold on. We'll talk later. Gotta talk to him now. All right, hold on. Give me 1 second. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. It be hold on, I ain't gonna lie. It be oh shit. It'd be fun randomly chopping game with you guys, man, because Lone Square, no topic, bro. We just chopping it up, because it's 10 o'clock on my side. I don't know, on Instagram, I was gonna watch that 365 movie. And you know what? Let me see. Is there a way I can I show that? Let me see something. Now, let me see. So if I super chat party, thank you, Rob Cruz. Yeah, we just chopping it up. But I was just thinking right now, like okay, let me see. Because I haven't watched the movie yet. Thank you, bro. I really appreciate that. Yeah, this is some random shit. I wasn't even gonna go on, but I'm trying to think. So if I turn the laptop to the TV, so then I turn the shit around to this, and then I guess I would. Oh, let me see. Y'all want to watch 365? You said don't do it. Why? Why, Jones? Why you say don't do it? Why you say don't do it, bro? Because what? How come? I'm curious to say why you say that. Why? Why not? D Slump, what's going on? What, Jones? Why you say don't do it? I'm gonna do a Father's Day show too. Oh yeah, I do be getting those. Slick Rick, I sent you the link already, bro. I don't know, cause like sometimes. Did y'all watch this movie I told y'all to watch? Illicit. That's what you guys need to watch that one. Hey Lucy. Lucy, come up here. Come, you get up here and talk to me. What's up, baby? All right, let's see. See, you know why I be suspect? Because sometimes I get away with it. So then, like, if I never, if I never got away with it, I wouldn't be tripping off doing it. But I've got away with shit like that a lot. So I kind of like push the line sometimes. Yeah, it's red pill. It's like 50 Shades of Grey. I shit. That shit that I send you, it's all type of fucking and fuckery and sex shit, orgy, underworld. It's an underworld movie, bro. I be trying to put you guys on game, bro, because y'all don't want to listen for some reason. If you guys just watch the movies that I tell y'all to watch, if you watch the movies that I tell y'all to watch, then you wouldn't have problems. I'm telling you, you wouldn't. Thank you, baby. One more, it's gonna be a super chat party. Sincerely, you want to come up here and talk? I don't have your email. I thought I did. I thought I had your email. I thought I had your email, Lucy. But now that I think about it, hold on. Oh shit! Now that I think about it. All right, how I sound now? Do I sound ready for bitches or not? The sexy version. Yeah, Jones, I got hella fucking shit, bro. You don't take me seriously. Now I'm a boss in this shit. I'm a boss in this shit more than you know, bro. You just slide through every now and then, nigga. I be doing big shit. I be doing big shit you don't even know about, bro. You my friend. You don't even know. Okay, hold on. I got you. Um. Okay, hold on. I got you 1 second. All right. Ali. Oh, phone. I got my phone right here. I'm trying to memorize this shit. All I gotta do is this. All right, Lucy. I got you right now. His girl. His girl. Friday, 1940. Now that you mentioned it, listen. His girl. Friday. Oh, appreciate that. Appreciate that, Colin. Super chat. I'm just trying to figure out what you're saying. 1940. What is his girl Friday? Is that a movie? Oh, okay. All right, hold on. I got something special for y'all tomorrow. It's gonna be cooking tomorrow. I don't even want to. I don't even want to tell y'all yet. A few people know. All right, Lucy. Let me send it to you right now. Where'd you go? Hold on. Yeah, because I guess I was just using the stream yard. A L A L I. Hold on. I'm doing it right now. AILOVE. That's what I like though. Once you do it one time, then you locked in. So once I do it this one time, I'll never have to like do it all sucky like this no more. At Gmail. Gmail.com. Yeah, bro. If tomorrow fall through, it's gonna be some of the best shit you ever heard. Period. I got you locked in. All right, send it to you, Lucy. OG Rick. What's up, bro? Hold on. Hold on. I must have typed it wrong. Hold on. I don't think you did that right, Lucy. So I'm gonna just put it for you here. And I'll worry about it later. Hold on. Any of Afi's friends that sleep up? See, yeah, idiots. That's funny. Um, I'm gonna put it for you right here. Um, as I still, as I still try to, as I still try to, I'm gonna still lock you in though. But let me just put it here for now. All right, Lucy. There you go. Rick, where you at? I see you. You there? Slick Rick. What the hell you doing, bro? There you go, Lucy. Let me go. Let me go grab something, and then by that time, Rick should be on, and Lucy should be on too. 1 second. All right, let's see. Yo, how you know it was a late night blunt? Lucy, what's up?
Hey, how are you doing?
I'm doing good. How you doing?
I'm blessed. I can't complain. Hello, everyone in the chat. I am so
In
honored
the
to be here
chat.
for the first time.
Oh, let me see. I think he might send me a message. I'm here, no sound. Bro, I don't know what to do. Maybe if you leave and come back, bro, because can you, Lucy, can you hear him? Maybe you can hear him and I can't hear him.
No, I can't hear him. I can hear
Yeah,
you.
we both can't hear you, bro. So I'm gonna remove you and then just come back, bro. I gotta kick you out for a minute. All right, cool. Gotta keep you out. How you know? How you know I had a late night blunt? I want to know how you knew that. How you know that? Cause I ain't even been smoking. How'd you know that, Steve Joe? How'd you know that shit? What you up to, Lisa? Where's it at on your side? What
Well,
time?
I'm not in much. I live in Alabama, so there's a lot of things that have been going on here. I haven't participated in much, but I've been kind of laying low. I've just moved from one place to another. However, I'm just kind of laying low, living my life and just, taking things as they come. No complaints, just, doing me.
Doing you?
Of
Okay.
course.
Oh, see, look. Soon as
That's
it
what
getting
I like
good, you
to
want to
do.
come back at the right time and interrupt what I was about to say. You lucky.
Say,
You lucky. He came at the time he came.
say what you got to say.
Oh no, we got action. Slick Rick, you good now?
I can't hear him.
King Solomon, what's going on, bro? Motu, 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 what's going on, King? What you up to on a late night? Yeah, Rick, I can't hear you, bro. So I'm not being an asshole, but I literally can't hear you. And sometimes we both can't hear you, but I can't hear you and she can't hear you. So,
No, I can't hear him.
uh,
Dewan, I am sincerely a Lucy. I have a YouTube channel and I pretty much do kind of like mukbangs, makeup, and motivational moments. That's pretty much who I am. But I do
right.
me.
I like the way you sound.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You gets me in trouble, so I'm gonna lay low with you.
I just said I said one thing. I like the way you sound. That's all I said.
Thank you.
How did I get you in trouble by saying that? Okay, you know what? You know what, Lucy? I apologize. I don't like the way you sound. Okay? I don't like the way you sound. That's
Okay.
better.
No, that's not. But
It's,
I
no,
get
it's better.
from. No,
It's
I get
better.
where you're coming from. It's
I
not because
guess I got a lie to kick it.
hey, hey,
I got a lie to kick it.
thank
Cammed up just for Maximus. What's up, Tim Maximus?
hey.
So how was your day?
Oh, my day was amazing. No complaints. I'm not a complainer, but I just take things for what they are.
Mm.
I just moved today to another place, and it was kind of busy, hectic, but
So
I
so
did.
what was the purpose of your move?
Well, we downsized because we're gonna purchase a home in a few months, so we just downsized.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, that's
that's
all.
nice.
Yes, I am from down south. I am from Alabama. Girls raised in the South, and I love it. Thick like grits, and I can cook.
Uh, oh, you can cook. You can't cook nothing, lady.
Oh, I can
You
cook.
you don't be
I
that
know
man.
how to make
I
homemade.
be seeing the Safeway packages on them foods you be eating. They don't be cooking that.
Stop it. Don't do me. Don't do me like that. I know
Mm-mm.
how to make gravy from scratch. My grandmother taught me how to cook. Now, I do not know how to cook sweets. I'm not a sweet eater, but I can cook you everything but chitlins and liver. Everything else, I got you.
Interesting. All right, Chai Alpha, what's going on, bro? I like that. Chai Alpha, what's going on, fam?
What's up? And happy Father's Day to all the fathers that are present or not present in your children's lives. For whatever the reason may be, you are an amazing man. And I respect you and I appreciate you for all that you do and for being a father. So I just wanted to say that, just to take the opportunity to say that to all the men that are here.
That's what's up. I'm an energy person, and you have very positive energy, and I like that. And I also like how you put work into your content. You do your thumbnails. You know the way you promote it. I could tell that you're really passionate about it because a lot of people they do this. Um, it's like I know you've seen a lot of people come and go and shit. You know,
Yeah.
because they think it's easy and they think, oh, I'm gonna just make a couple of videos and I'm gonna get popping, and it don't go like that. It doesn't. It's not even really talent based. You know what I'm saying? It's just part of it's worth ethic, and part of it's worth ethic, and look. See, this is see. That's why I'm the people's champ. I'm gonna tell somebody DMing me right now, and I'm gonna tell him to come his ass over here, and
Okay.
we want to have conversation. No, this is live.
Yes.
What's
Well,
up, bro? No more game for you, bro. You want some more game? This is an audio message, dude, and I'm live. So you want some more of this fire game, bro? No more game for you. You come to my channel and you talk live. You can come live right now.
right.
This right now is a part of the show. So lucky you. He gonna
Um,
laugh at that.
Well, what I want to say is in regards to me and my content, it's really not easy, but you have to want it for yourself. You can't want it for the audience. You can't want to do it just for, oh, I'm just doing this to lollygag and kick it. You have to have a passion for it. Even
Right.
if you have things that are going on in your life, allow
Mhm.
your audience to know that, hey, it's not like, oh, I need to tell them everything that's going on. That's not the case, but you just need to communicate. Communication is very valuable in my life, has always been very valuable. You have to communicate, even with those that you don't even care about, but you have to communicate with them to just say, well, I don't want to communicate with you anymore. I'm done with it, whatever that may be. But I want to just say this in regards to YouTube. And you want to be a content creator, a YouTuber, however you want to define this thing, but you have to be who you are and don't waver with who you are and do not allow others to define you. You have to be confident in you as a person. Even when you're feeling less than, you have to just get you some affirmations and just know that, we all fall short at times, but just do you and be have fun and enjoy it, and just do you. That's all I can say. I don't know. Shit.
I have a question for you. Um, What advice? What are three things that you would tell men about women that they should know, but maybe they don't know? Because guys need help with this shit.
Um, well, I've been in a relationship for 22 years.
Mm,
And I've been with him since I was 19 and he was 21. He was coming out of college and I was just a single mom. And
mm.
the very first thing that I told him was if you would just listen to me, even when I'm not talking, just listen to my body language. Communicate
Ooh,
with me.
unpack
We,
it.
we
What you mean
have
by that?
to we have to communicate. Even if you feel like, well, she in a bad mood, so fuck it. I don't even want to talk. No. That's a
Hmm.
time that you can take advantage of an opportunity and say, all right, maybe she's dealing with something that I don't get or I don't understand, but I don't want to dismiss her and push her to the side. Let me just get an understanding as to what she's feeling. Because with women, what we're going to do, if we feeling you and we rocking with you, we don't give a damn what you dealing with. We're going to try to figure out what it is
Ooh, say it again.
that
Say that
we
again.
can
You said
do.
what? But say that that needs to be repeated. You said if the woman is down for you, what now? You can't just skip over the parts because the thing is you
Well,
know it, but some of these guys don't know it. So you saying it like they supposed to know. Some of the guys don't know. Just keep it in
Well,
real.
even as women, even if you feel like, or even as a man, you feel like you don't want to address it, or you feel like, well, I don't want to deal with that, or she dealing with her emotions or her feelings, so I'm gonna leave her be. No,
Uh-huh.
that's the very time that a woman needs you present. It
Okay.
doesn't matter if she's talking your ears off or not. Just listen to her, because what a woman is gonna do is, if she's feeling you, she gonna have your back no matter what. If she
Uh-oh.
rocking with you, she gonna have your back no matter your flaws, no matter how much money you have in the bank. This is another thing. Okay, I know that men say, well, if
King
you
Solomon, you
don't.
here? I hear you.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, I just asked him one question. Just keep on going, baby. You good.
If a man doesn't have it all together from the jump, but he has a woman's back and he's just like, I got you, I'm dealing with this and I'm trying to get, I just got a new job, whatever the case may be. If a woman feels your energy, she gonna have your back no matter what. But if you hurt her feelings, or you disregard her, or you make another woman feel like she's more important than her, that woman is gonna pull back, and it's going to
Mm.
take you some time to get their trust back with her. So all I can say is, because I watch your channel and I see some, I follow some other guys through your channel, what have you, and I've listened in through the bushes and didn't say anything. But a
Mhm.
lot of times I hear the conversations, and I just want to say that even if that woman is not feeling you in the way that you feel like she should, listen to her. Just give her an opportunity to just talk to you, even if she feel like, well, I don't want to say that, I'm done with it. At that point, she's just kind of like, you wasn't listening so long that she feel like, I don't want to even blow out hot air because you're not going to get it. I'm not here to, like, I'm not an advisor or nothing like that. I'm just saying, I'm just giving like my advice or my experiences. It's times like, yes, I am a married woman. Yes, I've been with my husband 22 years. Yes, I have 4 children. Yes, I have 2 grandchildren. Yes, but with my husband, I always tell him, let me be the first person to know if you're ready to give up. Don't go out in the streets and do something, whatever. If you tired and you sick and you want to keep it pushing, don't go out there and do some stuff that you want to do. And then I'm the last person to know. Come to me and just tell me, hey, look,
Give her a fire sign in the hold on. Hold on now. See, I did not tell you guys. That's why you need to hit the bell, because you never know what you was gonna get. Yo, you guys are getting fire game right now. I hope you understand that you're getting fire game. And I hope you also understand King Solomon started the super chat party. Super chat, super chat, super chat, super chat, super chat, super chat,
hey,
super chat party. Okay.
thank you for the super
Shout out to
chat.
King Solid, man, my day one right there. You see how we do it?
We have a super chat.
Oh shit! Damn it!
Huh?
No, I fucking This is I did some shit. That didn't have nothing to do with you. A super chat party. If y'all missed the super chat party just now, y'all gotta do is do it again.
And, and super chat. Super chat.
Go ahead, Lucy. Hey, you guys are getting some fire game from her right now. You guys are
Oh,
getting some fire game, bro. Let me unpack what you guys just said. You see, that's why I be trying to teach you fucking guys, bro. It's like, for instance, you may look at it and she said, "Oh, she's married." You're not supposed to want to talk to every fucking woman that you're around anyway. Because, yeah, she's attractive and shit. No, you can't fuck. But guess what? She laced you just now with fire game that you can use on your girlfriend, your wife, your whatever. Let me say what she said. Basically, she said, just keep it 100 with your chick. Listen to her, talk to her. Just because she sound cute, don't just forget the fact that she sound cute and shit. Listen to shit. No, I'm serious. I'm dead ass serious.
yeah,
Because they be like, ooh, because that's the first shit they saying. Ooh, who is that? See, I already know that's you. You guys are already fucking thirsty already, and that's up, man. Matter of fact, some go get your pen and paper, man. Go get your pen and paper. Y'all be too entertained. She's giving y'all some gems. You getting gems from a married woman who knows game more than she knows game.
yeah,
It don't matter how she sound, niggas. Listen to what the fuck she's saying. If you want to advance, how the fuck you think that I learned this shit? Yeah,
yeah,
I did hella shit, but I learned from women too.
yes,
Telling you dudes, bro. You guys be having all types. Lucy, I know you a little older than a lot of these younger guys. The social media shit make it so easy. I really don't see how y'all have problems. I'm gonna just keep it 100. This you have so much access, bro. I had to go through hoops and shit. Jones, tell him we used to have to get on the bus and ride in the car. I couldn't. There ain't no way I could just post up at the house and just meet 6 or 7 chicks and shit. Man, y'all got it easy, bro. That's why
yeah,
I be irritated when y'all complain. Like shit, y'all got it easy, bro. Look, I could literally mess with 0 women and build a rotation and shit in like one day just from sitting on my couch. Like, god damn, bro, how easy do y'all want it?
yeah.
I'm sorry, baby. Go ahead.
No, you good. I mean,
Sometimes I just gotta flow. I feel it. I mean, cause for
oh,
real, like, come on,
oh,
man. Like,
really, do you? And that's another
put a
thing.
fire sign in the chat, niggas. I'm telling you. Go ahead,
Fire
babe.
signs. But and even in the same sense, as women, we have to listen to our men. Whomever it is, our homeboys. Our friend guys or what have you. When we saying, "Oh, I'm going through this with my dude" or whatever, and they trying to give you some game on something, listen to what they're telling you. Because if they your home guy, that your home dude or what have you, they gonna tell you straight up, "Look, nah, don't do that." But I'm gonna tell you what to do. You know what I'm saying? And you have to listen to them if you trust them, if they got your best interest at heart and you're reaching out to them. But as a woman, with, guys, I just want to say, just know that women are very vulnerable. We go through
Hmm.
so many emotions. Like, we could wake up at 7 o'clock in the morning, happy, ready to like sprint through the life. And 10 seconds later, we can be like, I'm sad, and you be like, what the fuck happened? What we
So,
have,
so, so, why do you think that is, though?
it's just how we're designed. It's just how
Mm.
we're made. It doesn't,
Oh, it's female nature. God, you
it's just
guys,
our
bro.
nature. And it's not a flaw. It's just how we're made, and we're
Mm,
nurturers.
hmm.
Women want to nurture. We want to care and take care of the ones that we love. Now, here's
Mm.
another thing. Let me drop this on you. A
Now you
woman,
feeling it now. Come on, heat
if
up
a
there.
woman is not feeling you, you don't have to ask no one. You don't have to second guess it. If she's not feeling you and you texting her, "Hey, I just met you at the bar. What's up? I just got your number," and she don't respond, she could be playing hard to get. But at the same time, she could be trying to see, okay, what you're working with. What's your agenda? Most women want to be, they want to feel appreciated, not to feel like, oh, I want him to take care of me. I want his money or what he's driving. I've never been a type of woman that cared about what a man driving, where he live, what's in his bank account. That's his shit. I got mines. I know what I've worked for and what I have. Because if he decides to date me for a week and he's out, I still got to depend on what I have and what I've worked for. I can't let that go and say, oh, I met this boss guy and I'm going to, hang out with him and I'm going to let that go. No, you have to still, as women, handle your business. If you don't feel like going to work, go to work. Get your money, sis. Get your money. Stack it up. But at the same time, show your king that you appreciate him. Show him no matter what you're going through. If y'all going through some things or what have you, still show him I appreciate you and I love you for those good times.
Quit stunting on these brothers. You making it. Shout out to information, man. What's going on, King? You
Hey,
making it.
information man.
Yeah. Look how you playing around. You making it sound like we already got a show already. You're not supposed to do that.
Okay, I'm
Put
not.
a fire truck. Put a fire truck in the chat. Don't it sound like we already doing like a podcast together? Let them tell you. Let them tell you. Let's see what they say. I'll play a fucking song. I'm willing to guarantee. If they don't agree with me, I'll end the fucking show.
Okay, we can do a show.
Let's see.
We can do a show once a week.
Yeah. Well, let's see what they say first.
Okay.
The people's. The people's. Hold on. What's the saying? Help me out now. What was the saying about the people or the people and money? It's tingling in my head. The people right, the price is right, the money is right. No, the customer is always right. Boom.
Oh, the customer is always right. Okay.
Yeah. So they gotta say it. Boom. That's real game. Lucy unpacking. I'm gonna read all your stuff. Let me read it. Let me see what they're saying about you, Lucy. Yes.
Are they feeling me over here? Should I come over once a week? I don't want to give you too much because I don't want to spoil you. Okay.
Let me just read the comments first. Hold on.
Okay.
If you want me to reply to that, then you remind me, because I don't want to, because what the thing is, it's like I watch a lot of content and I don't like when I'm saying some shit. Mm-hmm. Oh, wait a minute. It's a super chat party coming. Shout out to Deluxe for the super chat, the $100 super chat party.
Let me say this just 1 second. I don't mean to cut you off or your celebration, but let me just say this.
What?
When King winning, and I'm gonna say my king because you are my brother in life. Whether I haven't met you ever, but if you're winning, I'm winning as a queen. So if you're winning and someone is supporting you and encouraging you and pouring into you, you winning, I'm winning. And that's how we win in life. Yes, Black Lives Matter. Yes, we have to say that all lives matter. Yes, they do. But at the same time, if I see my brother over there winning, when Information Man go live and he doing his thing, I'd be like, we winning. He giving us information. He's showing up, he's showing out. So I just want to say that. I ain't going to take away from your super chat, but I just want to say that when my kings are winning, as a queen, I'm winning. Because at the same time, if you come over and I'm on live and somebody...
I bet you don't know what I am. I bet you don't know what I am. Guess what I am?
What are you?
King of Kings. Ooh.
Okay, King.
You didn't know. King. You didn't know I was a King of Kings, did you?
You are.
You didn't know that one. King. You thought I was just a regular king, didn't you? No, I'm a king of kings.
King. You're an ace of kings.
Come on, baby. Ooh, let's start this super chat party. Let's get it again when we finish this one.
Super chats in. Y'all want some more words? Drop some more super chats. Let's get
It's another super chat party. It's not the same one. It's more super chats because it's newer super chat, super chat, super chat, super chat, super chat, super chat. Y'all getting busy with the super chat party. Super chat, super chat, super chat, super chat. Boom.
Super chat, and happy Father's Day to all the fathers.
Let's go. Let's go. Let me teach y'all something real quick. Well, he said, "Have a good day." Appreciate that. Let me see. China White, what's going on, sis? Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to China White too, cause she got fire poetry. Make
Hey,
your brothers feel real good. You're
hey,
gonna feel real good after China White.
get it, get it, get it. Hey,
Lucy,
hey.
wait, let me see a question.
Okay,
Lucy,
wait.
do you hold on? It was somebody else said something. Hold on.
No, go back up.
Did I go all the way down?
Go
Oh,
up, 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 up one.
up, 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 up,
Up, up, up. Let's
up,
go
up.
up. We live in life.
Have a
We live
good
in
day
life.
on
We live in
points.
life. We live in life.
They said
Going.
spoil us. They want you to spoil them. I'm the one
Um,
supposed to be spoiled. How y'all want to be spoiled before I say it?
Lucy, do you know of women that share men with
Y'all
other
so
women? I
I
do.
back in there? Yeah, okay. I was plugging this mic back up. You hear me now?
I hear you.
Okay, cool.
True
You
savage
got fire signs shining.
question. I
Go.
want to answer that. I see.
Go ahead.
True Savage said, Lucy, do you know of women that share men with other women? I do not know personally, or, I have five sisters and six stepsisters, so I don't know of women that share men with other women. And you said, if so, what goes on in those women's minds? I have no idea. But only thing I can say in regards to that is if I was in that situation, I can only digress with what I would be dealing with at that moment. I would never want to be someone's extra. Even I'm gonna say this, even if my husband say, "Hey, let's have a threesome," I'm just not for it because I feel like I should be enough for you. If you feel like you want to do more, then I'm not enough for you. So you want more than me. I'm lacking somewhere, and you're not telling me that. So we're missing some communication. So if there's some way, form, fashion, if you want to let me know there's a lack somewhere and you need more, then let me know that. But if you want more, if you want another woman, then that's a whole nother situation. But maybe me and Afi can do some type of commentary once a week about this whole thing and just have questions and dialogue. I don't know everything. I'm not going to say I do, but I can only give my
Mm-hmm.
best on my experiences in life. Not to say that I know everything, not to say that I got all the answers to anything, but I can only give you answers to my experiences and how I deal with them going through life. I've dealt with a lot of things. Like I said, I have five sisters, and the I'm the knee baby girl of seven siblings. I have two brothers, and all of my siblings are divorced, and I'm the only one still married. But I'm not saying that into like boast or brag because my marriage is not perfect. But at the same time, I got a lot of lessons that I've learned through life. Okay, I'm gonna just say that.
I'm gonna just hit you up for fire game when I need it. When I just need some fire game. Let me hear
Oh
Lucy.
yes.
Oh, yeah. And like I said, y'all see China White down there. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to her. Let me tell you.
Uh,
Let me tell you why y'all need to go to China White for real. Because she's a real YouTuber. Some women be just doing this shit to like be cute and shit. I'm just keeping it 100. They think they cute and they want some validation from some dudes. And so they started some channel so people go ooh and ah, and they can get subscribers and then they can get famous. That's the cold part. Women, they be thinking about the fame part before the money part. And this is facts. I'm keeping it 100. Lucy, you know it's true. Oh yeah, when the followers and shit matter, not the monetization shit. You don't hear
yeah,
about that shit first. You hear about it, but what's the first thing that you hear? It's this man. It's cold.
yeah,
That's cold. But look, let me get back to her because she's a real content creator. Like she goes live and shit, but she makes for real like drops with for real meeting and shit. She edits like for real edits, not just like put shit together, but she has like a talent for it. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Like fuck with her, and she always mean well. Even if she mad, she mean well. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? She ain't never flip flop on me. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
I respect that type of shit. So salute to China White.
Salute China White Queen. You have my blessing. I salute you, and I'm proud of you. And you keep doing your thing. I support you, and I'm gonna come back to this live, and I'm gonna check you out. Because that's what we have to do as women that look like me. I always say that on my channel. It's so many channels that are like beef sectors and all this type of stuff. I don't like to get into that much because it's tearing each other down, and that's not the way I was raised.
Mm-hmm.
So I like to uplift and encourage. I know some people can say, "Oh, you're living in a world of everything is all great." Well, let me live there
Yeah.
because I don't want to live in a world that's negative or women tearing each other down. Because what it will do is, if I'm on YouTube 2 and 3 hours a day, that's gonna pour over into my real life. I have
Mm-hmm.
2 daughters. I have a granddaughter. I have 5 sisters and a mother. I don't want to bring negative energy towards them, and they look up to me as a positive person in my family. So I wouldn't want to get off of a YouTube channel for 2 hours and then that energy is like, oh, hey, mom, what's going on? I'm like, bitch, get back up off of me. No, 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 no. That's not how I communicate.
Mm-hmm.
So we have to be mindful of the things that we allow, the energy that we allow into our lives. So I just want to say that. So Queen, I will be supporting you, checking out your channel. I don't want to take over you off of you. I can talk. I love to talk, but I
No,
ain't
you
gonna do.
can't now talk me, baby. I don't care what you think. I didn't did a 10-hour stream. You topped out. You ain't did it yet. I ain't even got to look at your channel. I know it because ain't nobody did it yet. Well, actually,
I know.
MGTOW Dictionary did it, but other than him, ain't nobody did it.
Enjoy your time.
I'm a real asshole. What's
You're
going
not
on,
an
Usher?
asshole,
Salute.
Aki. Honestly, you're not an asshole. What you are is who you are, and you know that people do not waver with you at times. What you realize is that people don't know how to take you
Come on,
because
baby. Uh-oh, you
even
made me get out
with
the seat right
me,
there. Come on
even
now.
with me,
Church music. Hold on,
even if
baby.
even if
Just,
even
it's on
with
you.
me having you on my channel, some people were like, "Where did he come from? What did he about?" He seemed real direct. He seemed, very like pushy, and I was like, "I got this."
Come on.
He knew
What else you
that
tell them? It's new to
he
me.
knew that. Oh my gosh!
Come
But
on,
no,
baby.
what I
Now you
said
got to
was,
do it now.
no, I'm being honest. What I said was he know that when he came to my channel, it was authentic and it was what it was, and I was gonna be straight up with it. So it wasn't a fake phony situation. It was what it was. He was welcome there. It's like with Lucy. He was seemed like he was like trying to take over, or he was just kind of like coming in and just doing what he wanted to do. That's
Because
fine.
I'm a
It's
real boss. That's see. Hold on. I'm glad you said. I'm gonna just say this and then just eat their ass up some more because you heating up. But I'm so glad you say that because I be telling people I'm just like this. People think, oh, you like this with women. Like, oh, I want it this way. Like, no, I just want it this way as a person. That's who the fuck I am. That's
And
me.
that's fine. That's who you are. But see, what you dealt with was a woman.
Give her
I'm
some fire
past.
signs in the chat.
I'm past a boss. I am a woman that stands her ground with who she is. I'm confident with who I am. No matter who comes on my platform or whoever I invite on it, no one can make me feel less than because ever since I was a little girl, my mother instilled and my grandmother instilled in me exactly who I was. Every single day, they instilled in me, "You are so beautiful." They sung that song to me and my siblings every single day. So through life, no one can break me with, "Oh, this or oh, that, or you ain't this or you ain't that." I already know who I am because I have a foundation planted in me. I'm rooted. I
Mhm.
would never try to tear no one else down, but
Come
I know
on,
who I
sister.
am.
Preach, sister.
I know who
Tell
I
it.
am. And as long as
Come
you
on.
know who you are, no matter
Come
what you
on,
go
baby.
through, you go through trials and tribulations. I've been through some shit. I've
Mm, mm,
been through some shit. And you'll be like,
mm,
damn,
mm.
Lucy, how are you still here? Even my children be like, Mama, you
Let's
like,
go,
you rock.
baby. Look, come on.
Yeah.
Keep it going.
But you have
Keep
to
it
just
going.
know. You have to know who you are. And even at times, I have to stand in the mirror while I'm getting dressed and getting out the shower. And I have to look at my body, just no towel. And I'm like, oh, girl, you got a faux pas, but you popping. Oh, you the bomb. Girl, you doing your thing. Oh, you got bags under your eyes. You had a rough 2 nights, but you still popping. You have to, as women, you have to reassure yourself. You have to encourage yourself. You can't wait on sis to call you on the phone and encourage you. You can't wait on homeboy to be like, "Oh, I got your back. What's up?" You can't wait on no one to encourage you and pat you on your
Come
back. You
on,
got to
baby.
do that shit for
You
yourself.
want to see me do it? You don't want. Keep it up. Keep it up. Keep spitting that shit. Shout out to Ramil. Ramil up in the house. Y'all fuck with Ramil channel, man. That's a heavy hitter right there. And buy his fucking products too. Guess what? I bought all of his products the first time I got on his stream. He didn't have to beg me to do it and shit. I fuck with niggas. If you got good content and it's positive and you about building and not fucking crying like some assholes and some look, you can't be a crybaby ass nigga and think you gonna get some bitches. So that's the problem right there. I solved it for you. If y'all online crying about women, you ain't never gonna get no women, fam. Come on, preach, baby. You got it.
Yeah.
You did it to
I
her now.
Yeah, but that's like pretty much all I want to say for tonight. But cause I'm about to head to bed. I'm like I just wanted to come on and show you some support, King,
For
and
sure.
I salute you. And to each and every man that's in this chat, Lucy want to tell you. I don't care how down you may feel about yourself. I don't care what job you have, $8 an hour, $10 an hour, $15 an hour, $20 an hour, $30 an hour. You're a boss at the job. It doesn't matter. I want to tell you, King, that there are queens out here praying and encouraging you, whether you know them or not. We are sending you positive energy and we love you, kings, and we want you to be great. If you're in a situation that you can't be with your children and you feeling down about Father's Day, what have you, I want you to know this. Your children still love you. And when they get old enough to realize that they're missing you, they still love you. That love no one can take from you, no matter what you're dealing with. No one can take that love from you. I have experienced this thing. So I'm here to tell you from experience. Your children love you no matter what you may be dealing with. If you in your children's life every single day, stay there. Be there. Be present. Don't be just in the home coming in and out. Talk to them. Hey, how you doing? Man, what's up? High five. Let me show you how to do this grill. Let me show you how to fix this tie. Let me show you how to do those things. It matters. It may be small. It doesn't cost much money. Do those things. It matters. I'm here to tell you that, kings, we need you. Our black men, we need you and we love you. And if it's only
Put it in the
me,
chat.
and I know it's not only me, but you are loved. You are loved.
You see what you did there first? You came over here and then you start preaching and the people start dancing. Then you say you lit my fireplace. You lit it. You see what you did. Let me
Man.
ask you this. Go ahead. I'll ask you after. Go ahead.
No, go ahead. I was raised in the church. I was a clerk in the church, the treasurer in the church. The pastor assigned me to be his personal assistant. I was the secretary. I began. I'm just that person. I'm trustworthy. I am who I am. I don't try to be nobody else. I love who I am. I don't give a damn what nobody say. I'm so thankful for my grandmother and my mother for raising me the way that I am, and for my dad loving me the way that he did. So I'm not saying that to take away from anyone that didn't have this. But if I can pour something into someone that may not have had this, or there's someone that's needed to just hear this for encouragement, that's it. And that's all I want to say. I don't want nothing from this. But if you can hear the words and the tone of my voice and know the sincerity of my heart, only God knows the heart, but I am who I am. But if you can just get some of that from me and just know that we all human, we all fall short of the glory, but at the same time, we have to encourage and support one another. I don't want a dime from nobody or nothing else. You don't have to pray or encourage over me. I can do that for myself. But at the same time, I want everyone to win, no matter what it is. If it's just for you to get your ass out the bed in the morning and you hadn't gotten out the bed for days because you're sick and you're tired or whatever you're going through, if you get up out of the bed, take you a shower, and sit in your living room and watch you a movie, you're winning. If you get up out of your bed and you go to the store and buy a loaf of bread and fix your children a sandwich, you're winning. It's the small steps before you get to the big steps. That's what we have to do in our community. We have to love on one another and meet them where they are, no matter where that is. I don't care if your bank account is at $2. I don't care if your bank account is at 2 million, 10 million, 30 million. I'm no better than you, because if I got cut today, I'm gonna bleed the same blood that you bleed. I'm gonna still get buried 6 feet deep, just like everybody else.
I'm no better than no one else, but I want everyone to win in whichever way that is in their life that they choose to do it, no matter how it is. If you say, well, if I get up and vacuum my floor, I'm winning. You winning. If you get up and say, well, I can cook some pork chops for my children, you winning. You winning. If you get up and say, well, me and my child been having odds and ends, but I'm going to go and hug my child and pray with him, you're winning.
Come on. Come on now. Come on now. We taking steps. Because we taking a step forward. Super chat.
Super chat.
That party, guys. It don't stop. It don't stop. Super chat kicks, super chat, fast super chat party.
Yes.
Boom. It's a super chat party. Appreciate that. Mosman, peace. Afi, peace chat. I appreciate that $10 super chat. I really do, bro. And that's the thing. Like me and Mosman and chopped it up behind the scenes for real. He fucks with the wrestling shit. Like I be knowing y'all cats. I don't just be saying y'all names because I fucking like seen y'all before. I didn't like talk to these cats. I can count 10 people who I didn't talk to personally in this chat right now on the phone or like on some audio shit. Shout out to Azriel for the super chat. Hey, it's Oblivion from IG. Thanks for the invite. You're welcome, bro. You're welcome. I'm glad you showed up because just because I invited you don't mean you're gonna show up. You know what I'm saying? I built some real positive relationships from YouTube. Hell of them. And long lasting too. You know what I'm saying? Not just like for a few weeks. Dart Zone, what do you say real quick? Last chick I heard talking like this was this bad 37-year-old black chick from Memphis visiting Arizona. I was in her hotel room blowing her back out. Hey, that's a situation where I didn't read it until I read the whole thing. Usually I scan it first, but I just happened to be. you know, hey man, it was that energy. How important is energy to you? I be telling cats about energy. They be thinking this. Look, let me tell you. They think that it's just the looks and the money. Tell these guys it's fucking shit. I mean, obviously, if you a movie star, then you're a movie star. But if you don't have to like have money and shit, and you don't have to be good looking either. Let a woman tell you.
Yeah.
You need all of that.
Say it again. I'm sorry.
How important is having money and being good looking to women?
Um, I want to
Hold on.
say,
Wait. How important is this? I'm gonna change this shit. I'm gonna make it better.
okay, okay.
How important is looks? How important is looks of a man? Excuse me. How important is the looks of a man and his money when the man has fire game and he's intelligent and confident? Boom. Take that.
Okay. First of all, I need to connect with you. If you have money and we have no connection, then we're always gonna bump heads because I'm only gonna be there for the money, right? But at the same time, if you look, however, and that's another thing, we can't always go on looks, because looks are just that. That's vain. And if God knows the heart, then why am I looking at your looks? If you good to me, why am I worried about how you look? If you have no money, but you taking good care of me and we meeting each other where we are and we're growing together. And look, I have a job that's making $50,000 and you have a job that's making $60,000. Together, we got $110,000 a year.
Mhm.
So we winning. So it's not always, I'm gonna say, about the looks. If I go on looks with guys, I wouldn't be married to this day because all I was looking at is looks. And I'm not gonna toot my horn. I'm only gonna say this because of the question. But there's so many guys that have hit on me and know that I am married. There are people in high positions that have reached out to me and tried to hook up with me or what have you, or get to, be with me, or, well, you can do a divorce and I'm gonna take care of you. You ain't gotta worry about anything. And they have a lot of money, more money than my husband. But at the same token, it's about, do you value me?
What am I worth to you? Do you just need a trophy wife? Do you just want someone on your arm? Do you just want someone there that looks a certain part? What's the purpose? Because we have to communicate. Communication, I'm going to go back to it. Communication is huge. You can get in relationships with people, no communication, stuff is effed up, you just kind of like there. You can't do that. You have to know exactly what you're getting in with anyone. I don't care who it is and what their pockets look like. I don't care if you're a millionaire. If a dude walked up to me right now and he had $10 million and he said, "You can leave your husband and I'm gonna take care of you. You ain't gotta worry about nothing ever in life." You know what I'm gonna tell him?
No.
What do you have to offer me? And he's gonna say, "I got $10 million. I'm a millionaire." But at the same time, I have questions. Although you have that money, I'm gonna be miserable if we don't have any connection, if we can't communicate. Does that make sense?
Yep, I'm gonna cam up for this super chat party now. Y'all want a super chat party? It's a super chat party coming. It's a whole nother super chat party. It's
Super
us.
chat party.
Hey! Super chat party.
Super chat party. Thank you.
Thank you, bro. He said truth. He said, hold on, I fucked some shit up. He said, true seeker from IG. I always click the stream when I see a fire game here. It don't stop. Oh, who the hell is this talking? You know it'd be hella boosie, Lucy,
What?
if I got a flag off with some copyrighted content that wasn't even playing. You feel what I'm saying? Like that was an accident. The commercial came on. Now, what if that got me flagged? I'd be pissed. I don't think it is though, but that was just like that.
Yes. But you can also go into the YouTube studio after the live and just edit it out.
Mhm. Let me ask you this: what? Because I actually this is a question that I have my own, and I've actually shot this idea with like females and men.
Okay.
Shout out to Principal Bay too. I seen
Hey,
you in here.
Principal Babe.
What's up? She went in the closet. She don't want to say nothing no more. She went in the closet.
Oh, that's okay.
Uh, Shout out to Chizzy Chiz, just tuned in. What do you feel about the saying uh opposites attract? What do you think about that? Do you think that's true? Do you
I
think it's
do.
better if people are similar or is it like a balance? Like what do you feel?
I feel that opposites
Salute,
attract.
man cave.
I do. I feel that opposites attract. Um, I have seen a lot of relationships happen, and it was so opposite. A lot of relationships that I've seen work, they have been so opposite.
Peace,
I have
peace.
seen friend girls from college, high school, my siblings try to get with guys that are on their level, and it doesn't work. My sisters have been married. Let me say I have 5 sisters, and 4 of us have been married. I'm still married, but the other 3 are not. But the other 3 were married to guys that met their level. They're all divorced because they was all on their level. And so I had one time we had dinner, and I asked them, "Well, what happened to your marriage? Like, what was the thing?" And they all said the same thing. They said we was on the same level. We was equal. We was meeting each other where we were, and we had nothing to benefit from one another. We was just coexisting. And I was like, "Well, what the hell does that mean? I don't get it." They was like, it was no work to put in. We was just kind of like coexisting. And I was like, what the hell does coexisting mean? Like, what does that mean? And my sister said I had no challenges. He didn't challenge me. He didn't expect me to do greater. It was just kind of like whatever I was doing at my job, that was just fine. If I wanted to get a promotion, he was just kind of like, you're doing good already. Why would you want to do better? You already did. And she was like, but I want to be, you know, like put me up against the challenge, push me, encourage me, although I do that for myself, but what more do you expect out of me? And it was just kind of like, we good, we straight. There was contingent, I guess that's the word I want to say. But I feel like opposites attract because you have something to look forward to. So I am like I'm like an outspoken person, and I'm very sociable, and I like to engage with people, and I like to have fun, and I like spontaneous, being spontaneous. My husband is very quiet, low key. He doesn't do social media. He's just kind of like, and it challenges me. It's because I'm like, hey, did you check out social media today? And he's like, no. And I'm like, oh, you should. And sometimes I'll say, oh, I posted a bikini post. And he's like, why? And I'm like, go and check it out and see. It thrills me just to get a rise out of him. Or if I'm at work and I'll say, oh, I got a promotion today. And he's like, did you really? And I'm like, yeah, come and take me out to dinner and meet me in the car after dinner. I got something for you. And he's like, chill out, whatever. Just being like extra with him, it like gives me a fire. Like, I like to do that. Like, hey, meet me in the
You went out. Can you hear me? Lucy, can you hear me? Let me see.
but I'm just kind of like it's like,
You went out for a second. But did y'all hear? I didn't hear it. Was you still talking that whole time, or was you having technical issues? Lucy,
Auntie, can you hear me?
I can hear you now, but I didn't hear you if you were talking that whole time.
Oh my gosh, you didn't hear anything I said?
No. So gather it for the super chat party, and then you got to say it all over again. You deal? What's up to King? Yeah, they didn't hear you. Look, nah, she went out. They didn't hear you, and they want it because what? You spoiled them, right? You got to give it to them now. Yeah, I didn't hear it either. Usually, sometimes I can hear it and they can't hear it. So, but hold on. Shout out. I got a question for you too. You want to take the question first, or you want to repeat yourself first? No. Repeat yourself first, because if you say the question, you probably not going to remember what you said. You think you're going to remember? You can't even hear me, dude. Can you hear me? It's a super chat, super chat, super chat, super chat, super chat, super chat, super chat party. It's a super chat party, y'all. Here, I'm gonna remove you, Lucy, and then just come back in. You come back in, you got a question to answer, and you got to repeat yourself. You got to do 2 tasks. So now, come back in, Lucy. I'm gonna put the link for you, and don't nobody else try to click the link because I'm not gonna let you in. Just because you click the link, don't mean you get to come in. What was I doing? Okay, boom. Let me hold on, y'all. It ain't nothing but a super chat party, baby. Got the going crazy. See, that's what happens when you smoke sometimes, bro. Oh, boom. I'm tripping, y'all. Don't mind me. Don't mind me, y'all. Don't mind me. I was tripping right there. All right, Lucy, here. Boom. I'm tripping right now. I gotta get my damn glasses and shit. I guess that's what I'm trying to be too cool for school. Let me go get my square glasses. And let me see that question. Let me see the question. Let me tell y'all a secret, bro. I'm the best that ever did this shit, bro. So you know how people get famous, right? And then you know how people get famous, right? And then they get their old tweets, right? So just remember, I'm saying this. Can't nobody do what the fuck I do, bro. Nobody. You can try. We can do the exact same. The way that I do shit, nobody can fuck with it, bro. And that's facts. That's just how I feel. You know, it's not debatable. That's how I feel about myself. And that's how I feel about everything that I do. And that's real talk. That's just me, man. If you don't feel that way about yourself, well, guess what? You missing out on life. You missing out on life. You don't even, man, you missing out on a feeling that cannot be bought, man. If you had this feeling, like the feeling that I have about me, bruh, you missing out, bruh. You missing out. You missing out in life. I'm telling you, bruh. I love my fucking self. And it had nothing to do with no bitches. Nothing to do with no bitches, man. Nothing to do with it. That's just like extra credit, bro. It's just extra credit. You have it, but you don't really need it. You don't need it. I don't need it. I already got an A. You know what I'm saying? What's the difference between an A and an A plus? You know? What's the difference? You know? Does it sound like this? What I don't get. Like, does it sound like I don't mean what I say? Like, can't y'all tell I really believe this? Give me a fire sign. Like, how can give me a fire sign? Like, I really want to tell me in the chat if I'm wrong. How can I pretend to be this? How can I pretend to be this person? Where did I get this person from? Where did I get this person from? Who acts the way that I do? Who talks the way that I do? Who gestures the way that I do? Like, where did I get it from? Who am I emulating? Like, who? Tell me. Give me this is me, man. You're gonna get everything, bro. You're gonna get production, you're gonna get clown sections, you're gonna get women, you're gonna get funny shit, you're gonna get everything that you need. I'm gonna give it to you. Random, uncut, whenever, whatever. I got plenty gas. I can do this shit. Shit, if it start popping, I can do this shit. I got like 2 more hours left in me. This shit ain't nothing. I can go. I got plenty gas. It just depends on y'all though, to be honest. The more active y'all is in the chat, the more active I'm gonna be on the mic. Let me see this question. Let me see. Let me see if I can answer it. That's what I meant to say. Can you ask her why do relationships fail? Whose fault is it? And what makes them a success? And damn, that's a good question. Hey, Lucy, come back. I want to hear what you got to say about this. Let me see if I can answer your question. Kyle, you said you just found the channel. That's what's up, bro. Make sure you hit the bell, bro. Make sure you hit the bell, Kyle. I love new guys. And I love new guys who appreciate the game. I can tell he's excited to hear this fire game. Look, bro, follow me on Instagram. Dominance Mindset Raw Game. You DM me, I'm gonna send you some fire fucking shits, bro. I'm gonna send you some fire Patreon drops that's gonna be better than anything. And y'all heard me say it before. It's true. I'm telling you, bro. I'm gonna be up all night, Afi. I drank a large caramel iced coffee, Dunkin' Donuts, like 3 hours. Oh, DM me, Kyle, then, and let me know it's you. Yeah, man. Like I said, bro. Until I see somebody give you a motivational speech on the camel, bro, let me see it then. If it's so easy to do, you go over there and do it. Go over there, get on the camel and see if you can motivate niggas. I bet you can't do it. I bet you can't. First off, you're not going to do it. First off, you're not going to do it because you're not going to go over there. You're not going to go over there. So that's the first thing. But let's pretend you was going to go over there. You're going to be scared to ride the camels because you think it's beta. See, you can't beat me. But let's pretend you went over there and then you got on the camel, right? You got a fire drop in you? Nah, you ain't got a fire drop in you because you too busy. Because let me tell you why it's fire. The reason why you don't have a fire drop is, let me show you. Let me show y'all why. Let me show you why. Let me show you why. This is the reason why. This is the reason why you're not going to do it. Because you don't do fly shit like that. So what happens is when you go over there, you're going to go over there, you're going to go get on the camel. You're going to go to Dubai, but then you don't have a fire drop in you, right? Because you're so busy trying to ride the camel, right? Because you never been on one before. See, when you used to doing shit like that, you can get on the camel and make a fire video. Yeah, man. I showed it just for you, Mosman. Me, man. Yeah, bro. I gave y'all cats a fire motivation drop in front of the Jesus statue in fucking Brazil and shit. Y'all don't even appreciate shit like that. Y'all don't appreciate shit like that. I showed y'all the statue. I showed y'all the statue and gave y'all a fire drop, bro. That's clowning, bro. That's clowning, bro. I could have just showed y'all on the stories on the Instagram and just showed y'all, look at this, what I'm looking at. No, I gave you a fire motivation drop in front of it, live. I'm telling you, fam. I'm gonna try to go to Tokyo for the Olympics next year, God willing. Yeah, bro. I was supposed to go to Bali for my birthday like 3 weeks ago. China, you want to come on real quick? I'm not gonna stay too much. I'll probably stay on like 15 more minutes. If you want to come on, China, you can come on. You see how we just chilling. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah, have I been to Thailand? Have I been to Thailand? Have I been to Thailand? Well, of course I've been to Thailand. This is me in Thailand. That's when I was in Thailand. Gotta go, Afi. I'll DM you later. See you, chat. Appreciate the super chat, bro. Yeah, DM me later, bro. I'll probably get it in the morning. Yeah, bro. That was me in Thailand. Yeah, bro. That's my see. The thing about me though, and I'm being transparent too. Even saying it again. The travel shit is me. Like the travel shit is fly now. Like niggas talk about that travel shit like it's fly, but I was doing the travel shit when it really wasn't fly. I mean, it was fly for me, but you wasn't really hearing people like popping it like that. Niggas didn't care about the shit. Niggas just start caring about the traveling shit 5 years ago. But I've been traveling for 20 years. You know what I'm saying? You see how it works? Niggas wasn't popping this travel shit 20 years ago. Excuse me, 10 years ago. Not even 5 years ago. You know what I'm saying? That's China right there. That's China right there. That's Brazil right there. You know? That was all in 1 year. Shit, niggas. Yeah, hit me up though. I recommend Hopper. They notify you on the deals for the fights. You know what? People always ask me. I'm glad you said that because it made me think of this. People always kind of like ask, like, you know, how much did this cost? How much did that cost? And what I tell people is, it just depends on what you like to do, bro. The best example I can give y'all is Vegas. You can go to Vegas for the weekend and spend $300, and you can go to Vegas for the weekend and spend $30,000. You know what I'm saying? It depends on you, bro. The only part that you really need to figure out is the flight shit, like the hotel shit, your activities. Like, what do you like to do? I like to go ATVing and shit like that. That some cats don't think that's fly. I like to skydive and shit or parasail. Like you guys might not think that's fly. When I travel, I don't be up in the clubs and shit all like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't be in the clubs like that. You know, I'll do it like one or two times maybe. It depends on who I'm with though. It depends on who I'm with. And it depends on the vibe. Sometimes the vibe you want some chill shit. Sometimes the vibe is on some party shit. It just kind of you need to scroll through go through my Patreon. Yeah, hey, if you just get on my Patreon, bro, start from the beginning because it's hella like I know I drop a lot of shit on there, but it's hella stuff on there that like if you go back like fire ass drops and shit that is way different than the content that I have now. And if you've never seen it before, it'd be pretty cool to look at. You know, my content is totally different from when I started. You know, but at the same time, when I started, this is what I wanted to do. I just wanted to talk shit and do and podcast and shit. I didn't really want to be a dating coach. I'm gonna just keep it honest. I didn't want to be no dating coach. I didn't even want to be a life coach. You know what I'm saying? I'm a natural teacher, but I never wanted to be a dating coach or a life coach. It just was springed upon me, man. Like I help people in real life and shit, but I didn't consider it a job. It's just what the fuck I do. You know, I help people every day, all day. You know what I'm saying? In one way or another, whether it's a tangible thing, whether it's a good gesture, whether it's some inspiration. I'm not talking about YouTube. I'm talking about real life. You know what I'm saying? I help people every day, bro. That's why I get blessed. I give and I get. Excuse me. I get and I give. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, because like on Patreon, bro, I got the whole Filipino series. Look, this is why I say I'm the best, bro. Now, you motherfuckers correct me if I'm wrong. Give me a fire sign if this is facts, and give me a thumbs down if this is not facts. But don't do it before I say it. So if you look, so let's pretend somebody went to the Philippines, right? So what's gonna happen? They're gonna probably go in a hotel room and go live and be on live from the Philippines. Press 1 if that's what they're gonna do. I'm gonna unpack this for you. If you don't know where I'm going, I'm gonna tell you where I'm going. And that's not bad. That's not bad at all. That's cool. Oh, you seen, Solo TV, and he was in the Philippines and he did an interview. That was fire, and that was cool. But I'm just saying, is that what's gonna happen? Insert anybody. Yeah, I was in London. Yeah, get y'all the live from London joint with the bins and shit, man. I was fucking with it, bro. Fucking with it. Went to Amsterdam, showed y'all niggas that shit though. All right. So boom, this is what I was gonna say about the Philippines. So when I went to the Philippines, right? I gave y'all a Philippine series, bro. I did a whole series. Let me show y'all niggas, bro. Hold on. You want to see it? You want me to pull this shit up? I gave y'all a whole. Hold on. Let me look. I'm gonna pull it up right now. All I gotta do is go to my studio. Now watch this, bro. Nobody is gonna do this. They're not even gonna think to do it. It ain't even that they don't want to do it. It just ain't gonna matter that much. Like I put thought into this shit, y'all. I put thought into this shit. Now watch this. Let me type up Philippines. Philippines. Now watch this. Niggas, now watch this. I'm gonna cam up because I gotta show y'all this. I gave y'all a Philippine series, bro. I gave you a whole series. Live from the Philippines. What was this one? The evaluation of the women. I gave you, how long is this video? A 20-minute video on the evaluation of the Filipino women. Y'all would have stopped there, right? Boom. Live from the Philippines, shot out from the canoe under the waterfall video. Boom. Gave y'all a culture video. Gave you a video about culture. Nigga, I gave y'all a series. The women live from the waterfall in the canoe. Then turn around and give you a culture video. Then I gave you a video from the track. A whole series. This is all on Patreon though. This ain't YouTube shit. So if y'all want to see that, you know what I'm saying? And there's some other shit on there too. Yeah, there's some other shit on there too. It's some other shit. Yeah, bro. Takeem, who gonna do all that, Takeem? I want to see what Takeem say. Who gonna do that, bro? Who gonna do it, bro? Who gonna do that? Who else gonna do that, bro? Tell me who. Tell me who. It's not gonna happen, bro. Then all the Instagram shit, I ain't even counting that part. Telling you, bro. And shit, it's all the time. That's the good part. You don't have to do this shit. You don't have to do this shit like once a year. Treat yourself whenever you can. Yeah, that's some travel challenge. And I get y'all red pill content, fam. Golly, bro. Like, what the hell y'all be wanting to see? What the fuck? What the hell y'all be wanting to see? I know if I wasn't a content creator and I was watching my shit, I'd be like, shit, that shit dope. I would hella love my channel, even if it wasn't me. Because I like to see different shit. My niggas, look at this. Brazil series, right? Come the fuck on, bro. This all on Patreon. A Brazil series. I forgot about this. A whole series. What's the first one? Boats and hoes, nigga. Takeem, I gave him the boats and hoes. Just because y'all know Step Brothers is my favorite movie, so I have the real life boats and hoes video with the boats on the hoes. Come on, bruh. You serious? Gave you the boats and hoes video, nigga, with the hoes. Live from San Paulo. I hit up a whole nother spot before I got to Rio de Janeiro. Come on, bro. What's the next one? Then I gave you the assessment, the 20-minute assessment on the Brazilian women. It should be done. I shouldn't even do no more. Nope. Gave you the Jesus statue. Golly, bro. Gave you some director's cut shit. Come on, bro. I ain't done yet. Then gave you the interview with Yes Jonas. You know why I interviewed Yes Jonas? Because he the nigga who put me on Brazil. So I'm gonna end that shit. I'm gonna end my tour with the nigga who put me onto it. I'm gonna interview him. Nigga, that's sauce, bro. That's not sauce. Y'all don't know sauce then, bro. Y'all don't know sauce then, bro. That's sauce. That shit just don't happen. You gotta have a mind to think of shit like that. And the way I just unpacked it, it don't just come like that, bro. And if you hating on it, it's because you ain't did it yet. That's why. If you did the same thing, you wouldn't hate on it. Because you'd be like, that shit was fucking dope. It wouldn't even cross your mind to hate. Telling y'all, brothers, man. Give me a 100 if you feel in the stream. You want to go some more, or y'all want to call it a night? If y'all want to go some more, I want to see put some ones in the chat. Y'all get active. You know I can talk all day. All y'all gotta do is sit there and listen and type and shit. But between all of y'all, let's get active, man. If y'all feeling the stream, y'all want to heat up, I'm chilling. I still got plenty gas, bro. But you know, y'all gotta let me know you here though. You know what I'm saying? All right, man. Let's go then. Let's go. Give me some questions going. I'm gonna give y'all some fire game. Let me showcase some fire game for you niggas now. Now it's time. See what I'm saying, bro? You see what I'm saying? This is sauce, bro. Golly, bro. If I'm not teaching y'all no game, nothing with women, no fucking nothing else, nigga, I'm teaching y'all sauce. This is sauce, bro. Telling you, man. Man. I'm gonna answer the question just because it's the first question, but I really don't want to talk about approaching women in the store. But since it's Quake, I fuck with Quake because Quake fuck with me. So not only am I gonna tell you, I'm gonna give you more than you signed up for. So approaching the women in the store, and that's a whole triple rhyme right there. That was a triple rhyme. So when you approach women, bro, all you gotta do is use the environment, bro. You use the environment. I've never walked up to a chick and just been like, "What's your name?" I mean, no, I take that back. I have, but it gotta be some type of. It gotta be some type of energy, some type of choose for me to do that. Like I kind of like being chose. Excuse me, not. I don't really. Let me not say that. I like being chose more than choosing. I mean, that should be obvious, but like, it sounds obvious. But the point I'm making is, I want to get chose first anyway. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what. Okay, this is what I want to say. That's what gets my attention. The choose most likely get my attention. The woman choosing will get my attention more than the woman itself. Y'all feel what I'm saying? There isn't a woman who I see who I ain't never met and I be like Google Gaga over, bro. Like I don't get Google Gaga over women, bro. It don't matter how thick they is and shit. I mean, obviously I'm a man, and sometimes on Instagram I might see a fat ass and be like, God damn, she got a fat fucking ass, and I may even watch it twice. You know what I'm saying? If it's some booty shaking, I might watch that shit 2 times. But after that, I'm gonna keep scrolling. I'm not looking at that shit all fucking day. Like, not looking at that shit all day. You know, I'm gonna have my little moment, like boom, she hella thick, and then I'm gonna move the fuck on. You know, like. How long do I need to? I've seen ass before. It's pretty much the same. Can y'all hear me good? I put the mic back up. It's the same shit. I mean, it's a little different, but it's the same, man. So back to you, Quake. Use your environment, bro. Just when you hold on, Quake. When you really start to mess with women, bro, and you're not tripping off how many you sleep with. I mean, see, now me personally, I smashed a lot of chicks, and I'm not glorifying that, but the reason why I'm saying it is because I figured out what to do early. You see what I'm saying? I didn't have to like go through 5 heartbreaks and get flaked on 50 fucking times and shit like that. I'm a smart fucking guy, bro, and I'm observant. Like that's just like I say, that's since I was a kid, that's just who I am and shit. Like once I fuck up once, I gotta sit down and run a play to myself. You know, like Tecmo Bowl, like the expert level gaming channel. When you do the play stop, you just sit there for a minute. That's what I do. I don't fuck up and then just keep going and shit. Like, you know. So I realized early what works for me, what don't, what my strengths were and shit. So I never really had fuck ups. All my fuck ups with women were with women who I were like in relationships with, you know? I never had problems with fucking hoes, you know? Or I never had those problems. But I had problems with women who I was in a relationship with, you know what I'm saying? Different problems too. Some of it was, you know, the chick may be doing this, she might have changed some shit up, or this type of life situation happened, or some shit happened to me and she started acting funny. You know what I'm saying? But it's never been I don't know, bro. Like I can't fake this shit and I can't like feel bad and shit because I can't really relate to it, bro. Like this shit always been easy for me, bro. I just got better. I was never bad at it. I really hate to like say it like that, bro, but I just gotta be myself, and I can't make this shit up. I can't make it up. Be like, yeah, I wasn't knowing shit, and then this one time I was always good at this shit, bro. I was charming the fuck out of bitches before I even knew what sex was. I didn't even know. I didn't even know what sex was, my niggas. I didn't know where to put it. I wasn't a nasty ass porno watching kid like that. You know, I wasn't nasty like that. I was too into my hobbies and shit. You know, I used to like to dress and ride my bike and fucking draw and shit like that. You know, I wasn't. I didn't really care about the chicks, but they like me. So I figured it out early. The sex didn't have stuff. So the fucking the bitches part that had nothing to do with it. That just happened later. You know, it happened later. But yeah, I was charming bitches, charming teachers, like just always, bro. Like I never not knew it. I just got better. And I wouldn't even say better, but I would say better for me because now I'm giving y'all wise game. And yeah, I'm gonna put the link for you, Trav. Now you got Trav. Nigga, I'm the GOAT, bro. Just unpack. I unpacked like 5 stories for you niggas tonight on the fluke. I wasn't even gonna go live. I was just gonna roll one and just talk some shit. Now look what happened. See, and I told you it was gonna happen before too. I told y'all this too. So, because I know what I'm talking about, bro. I know what I'm talking about. Everything I say, I know what I'm talking about. Because I don't talk about shit that I don't know what I'm talking about. If it's some shit that I don't know, I ain't gonna talk about it until I figure some shit out about it. I'm gonna say I don't know that much, but I know this. You know, I don't pretend like I'm an expert in shit that I don't fucking do or ain't did before. You know what I mean? Like, but as I was saying, I just didn't get the concept. It took me a minute. It took me a minute to get the concept. So I guess it would be kind of blue pill. Maybe kind of blue pill, but when I was younger, I felt like you could have the bitches, but you had to treat the girlfriend good and shit. That's the part that I had to learn. Give me a fire sign if y'all agree with what I'm saying. Give me some fucking fire gun. We about to go on 2 hours, man. We can end this shit in 5, man. Put some fire signs in the chat. Put some respect on my motherfucking name, man. Telling you niggas, bro. Y'all didn't got it. Y'all didn't got so much shit. If you pay attention, it's just the way that the flow showing. You don't be knowing what's going on. This is fire game. So that's how I learned. That's the part I didn't get. You know, you had the bitches, you don't really care about the bitches, but then the one, it's like you want the girlfriend later on, so you get the one you like, and then the other bitches are like whatever, but then this special one, like, okay, you get to go on the dates, you get to lay up with me. So I had to learn like you can't just I mean, you can do it, but it's not as valuable of a gesture as you think that it is. Like you can still treat your woman good and shit and still get good results, but it's still not the results that you think that you should get for the effort that you putting in. Nigga, I'm fired, nigga. God damn, bro. What's up, Trav?
Yo.
These niggas don't be knowing what they hearing, bro.
Oh man, I just got off the phone with my nephew. He's made some mistakes with his girl and has 2 kids with her and stuff, and he's 25 and he's never been out of Tulsa, Oklahoma. And my brother's a player, you know what I'm saying? But my brother doesn't really game him up because I don't think he wants to seem inappropriate about how real shit is. Like,
nigga, I got a Red Pill wrestling channel, nigga. I'm the fucking goat.
Like,
so, and I just had 1,000 niggas.
So my nephew, I had to set him straight. Like his girl's going out and drinking at night and fucking with some other dude and shit like that. And I had to tell him bro, she don't respect you, bro. Like, even if she might love you, she don't respect you. Like, she sees you as the guy that's always gonna be there, and you're kind of the softer guy that probably is a good father and shit like that. But you ain't exciting her like that. You're just the steady guy. Mm-hmm. And I was like, she's doing all this wild shit. I'm like, yeah, that guy does wild shit too, and they're both filling that void together. And her background's all fucked up, and she ain't really having a job and shit like that, and she ain't really that bad. And I told her, I was like, bruh, that bitch ain't even a 2 in California you're fucking with. I was like, you just been in Oklahoma, bruh. And I was like, I've been telling him for the longest, you need to get the fuck up out of there, come out here to California, fuck with your uncle. I'll get you saucy.
Fucking coke, bro. Now, see what I'm saying? Thank you, my nigga. Then Steph just come through and drop the 50. Oh, with you. Oh, Steph, my brother. You just
teach one shit is going. Because, bro, you've given me some game, and now he gonna come out here. If he comes out here, I almost wanted to be we could meet up with you one time and really sit this nigga down, if it's time for men, but just whatever. I'm gonna show him around California.
Wait a minute, hold on. You said you want to sit him down with me and do what?
Just because this nigga needs the game, and you're the GOAT.
Yeah, bro, but I'm gonna be real. He gotta be pre-qualified first. I gotta talk to him before I sit down.
No, I feel you.
Yeah. Shout out to Steph is cold, bro.
But I told him, I was like, look, I could
hold on, my nigga. Let me hold on. Now let me get my nigga Steph super chat out. Shit. I gotta throw Steph a super chat party, bro. Hold on, my nigga. I'm gonna let you flow, but that's little bro. That's funny. I respect it because, like I say, man, Steph my motivation too. I look for him for motivation. He don't even be knowing it, man. I talk to him and I get motivated, and then sometimes I just watch some shit and get motivated. He don't even know that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm a fucking boss player, nigga.
Each one to each one.
It's a super chat party. Yeah, man. That's the GOAT, bro. Just like that. I think I'm the tightest. I think he the tightest too. At what he do. And y'all fucking y'all realize that shit. This is what I don't like about niggas, bro. It's you guys be scared to like who you like. Hella motherfuckers gotta like people first, and then you be like, oh yeah, he is fire. Oh nigga.
That's hella insecure.
Steph was always fired. Steph ain't fired just because he be spitting that fire spot. Steph was spitting fire, nigga. Super chat. Super chat. Super chat. Super chat. Super chat. Super chat. Super chat party. Love you, nigga. Yeah, man. Niggas I don't know. That should be an insult to me, bro. My nigga been nice, bro. I don't know, bro. Nigga been nice, bro. It take. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm a teacher, but I don't know if I see shit first. But niggas be putting you up on shit you supposed to be surprised and shit. My nigga, I seen that shit a million years ago, bro. What the fuck? Go ahead, Trav.
No, I'm just saying I'm kind of excited because if my nephew takes heed to what I'm telling him, bro, I could really change his life. And I it's funny because I told him before all the shit cracked off with this girl, I was like, bro, you gotta leave that alone. And he wasn't listening to me. And I was like, all right, bro. I told him.
Hey, not to cut you off, bro. Had a nigga call right now. and put him on speakerphone. And let's do it right now.
Shit, he's already asleep, but I'll get him on something. I'll get him on. He's already out because he's in Oklahoma, so it's later.
Oh, okay. See?
But like this nigga has like his on his other side of his family, he already got like a house, and then he already had land and shit. And I'm like, bruh, and you're letting that bitch disrespect you when you got all that shit? And then he was like, yeah, I was trying to, you know, prove to her like that we could. I'm like, stop right there. You don't got to prove shit. And he's like, not even getting what I'm telling him. I'm like, bruh, she got to prove shit to you. You're the one with the fucking house and the land, nigga.
Let me tell you where you fucking up, bro. You can't tell them, bro. You gotta let niggas fall on their ass and them come to you. Anytime you try to tell somebody something, bro, you lose it.
Well, nah, he came to me this time. This was like when I told him the last time, it was like 3-4 years ago. So I was like, all right.
They need to come down there coming begging though, bro. Cause it's like if you telling them, let me tell you what happens. They're gonna try to prove you wrong. Even when you telling them the right shit.
He's begging this time. That's why I'm talking to him. Yeah. I haven't said anything. I just let him fall. Now he's coming to me. And now he wants to come out here and shit. So this is the time to do it now. Because trust me, I've kept my mouth shut and I've seen a lot of shit. And I'm just like, all right. But he had to get it the hard way. This nigga's punching walls and breaking his feet and shit. I'm like, bro, that's not player, bro. So he wants to listen now. So I just told him like he wants to come out here and spend some time with me. And I was like, all right, well, you got to put your money where your mouth is because I think you're all talk. So I was like, I'm going to find a plane ticket for you. You put up half, I'll put up half.
See, that's solid. That's solid. You a good family member, bro.
Cause
people don't you know what I don't like? People don't appreciate shit because they think you're supposed to do it. Ain't that fucked up, bro?
Hella fucked up. That's why the bitch is treating him the way she's treating him now.
Like they just think you're supposed to do certain shit, and they, you know, like that's the wrong way to go, bro.
So I'm gonna game him up because now he wants to listen. Because he admitted to me, he was like, "Man, you told me this like 3-4 years ago, and I wasn't listening." I was like, "Nigga, I told you."
Let me tell you what's gonna happen. So what's gonna happen is, I've seen this a million times before. So he gonna do what you say, right? And then his girl is gonna start acting a little better, and then after that, he gonna get comfortable, and then he's gonna start doing the same shit again. But it's gonna be double the second time around. The reason why it's double the second time around is because once the woman do the shit the first time, she lose respect for you, and then y'all go back to it, and then she doesn't feel any repercussions, and she's easy to do it for her. It's easy for her to do it again.
Man, and I told him I kind of like told him I was like, bruh, you gotta stay on your square, bruh, because I was like, because he had caught her before, and then he took her back, and I'm like, bruh, she don't respect you. I was like, she knows she can get away with shit with you. That's why she keeps. And he's like, yeah, she's been pushing the envelope again. I was like, yeah, because she knows she can get away with it. You saying you're trying to prove, you're trying to. Why you gotta show her shit? He didn't even get that concept at first. I was like, bruh, I was like, think about all the bitches in your life and how fucked up they've been.
Let me ask you this, Trav. Like, you know her, right?
I kind of know her just by what he tells me. I haven't been
what do you think? What does it seem like is good about her? Like, what is it that about her that he's into?
It's not even. She's not even that good. It's just my nephew's got to get his confidence up, and I think it was just some consistent stitch of pussy. To be honest with you.
Wait, you say that? Say it again. You thought it was what?
Just some consistent pussy.
Oh yeah.
Because, bro, I was like in California. I told him, to be honest with you, in California, she's not even a 2. I was like, I'm not telling you to be fucked up, but I have to be real with you, bro. I was like, have you hollered at, like, he hasn't done so much shit. And I'm telling him about the shit I've been doing. And he was like, what? He's like, for real? I'm like, yeah, bro. I'm like, have I ever lied to you? He's like, no. I was like, do you think I'm lying to you now? He's like, no. So now he's like, man, I want to come out there. I'm like, bro, come out. I was like, you can come out. We can go down to LA. We can drive out. I'll show you around. And you need to see some different shit. You need to get the fuck up out of Oklahoma, bro, because that's all you know. You got to see there's a bigger world than that. Then you ain't going to be tripping off this bitch like that. So I'm just doing my part as an uncle. Hopefully he gets it. He's saying he wants to come out here, so we'll see. But I told him, I'm like, until you make some action, I'm calling you all talk. I was like, I'm going to test your manhood. I'm like, you're all talk right now. So let's see if you really want this. And let's see if you're going to be a cool-ass man, dad for your kids, because right now you're not being that.
Right.
So.
What's up with your dating shit? You still got the one?
Shit, I'm just, bro. I mean, I feel like different ones coming through, but I'm just like.
No, I'm talking about the one.
Which one?
The one that you like the most.
She's still around, but I'm like kind of still just playing it the same. I'm not putting too much stock into it like that. I did hit her with some saucy shit, and I hit her with the little the letter with the cologne recently, so it should get there today. So we'll see what that does. But
I'm talking about like what type of shit she coming with right now. She coming with some super cooperation. She coming with some buckery shit. Like, what's her deal right now?
She's still cooperative. I mean, she hits me up. If ever I hit her up, she answers right away. So it's still cool. But I mean, it's long distance, so it is what it is. I'm not putting too much stock into that.
Yeah, the reason why I'm asking you is because it seemed like you lost some steam for her, you know what I'm saying? That's why. So I was wondering like, did some shit happen or what? Or you just found like a better one? Like,
nah,
I'm not being nosy. You had a little steam for her for a minute, you know what I'm saying?
No, I know, but to be honest with you, I think she's just long distance, and then it's just there's other chicks. I mean, she ain't really done anything wrong or nothing like that. We still talk, but I'm just kind of like, all right, if it's gonna just be this long distance thing, I'm not playing that. I just have to be realistic. She still says like, yeah, like when we do this, like in the future when this happens. So she says shit like that, but it's long distance.
So if y'all was closer, you think it'd be like a little better? Because sometimes the long distance shit, to me, just from my experience, sometimes that make it tighter. Because it's like when you miss the person, you be like for really missing them. It only be like, I miss you too. Like you be really like, damn, I want to fucking see that bitch. You know what I mean? Like it'd be a real, you know what I'm saying? You can really build the shit up on both parts. You know what I'm saying? You building her up and she building you up too. You know what I'm saying? And that makes it kind of fun because how often do you meet women that you really anticipate? I'm not talking about like she got a fat ass and she has sex good, but like a woman who like she come through, like she finna come through and you just like, hell yeah, we finna chill. Like that kind of vibe, you know what I'm saying? Like how often do you get that one? Or I'm asking you because I'm speaking for myself. Like I don't like some bitches you meet, you know, you want to fuck, but you don't want to chill with them. You know what I'm saying? Like you just don't want to. You know what I'm saying? I can give a million reasons why, but you just don't want to chill with them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, nah, this chick, I mean, honestly, bro, like, she ain't doing nothing wrong. It's more just me kind of just like, all right, she's hella far. You know what I'm saying? And then it's like other chicks come through. So it might be me just trying to keep myself from getting one-itis.
See, now we're getting somewhere now. Now we talking. What's this?
She ain't done nothing wrong. I can't say she's done anything wrong.
So you don't want the one-itis. Let me ask you this. You don't want the one-itis. This is actually a good question. This is a question that I don't even think I asked before. So you don't want the one-itis because of how she gonna act, or you don't want the one-itis because of how you gonna act?
I'm gonna say C, all the above.
No, you gotta pick one, bro. Fuck that. That's easy, bro. If you could just pick all of them, it ain't no point of answering.
Well,
That's why it's a tricky question, bro. That's why it's a trick question. You gotta pick
because
one.
she's doing all the things right.
You gotta pick one, bro. You
And
gotta.
if
Which side?
because she's doing everything right. And my thing is, this is the only one I would see where it's like, okay, I would have kids with this chick. Just because it's not even about being together, it's she takes care of her shit. So I'm like, okay, if we don't work out, at least I can look at her and go, she'll take care of her shit. She'll do what she has to do with them kids. So that's more of why I look at it like that, because it's not even a sexual thing. Like, it's, to be honest with you, like, sex right now for me is not something that I'm really like tripping off of like that. I'm kind of like, at the moment, I'm kind of like sexed out.
Right.
So it's just kind of like, all right, like, it's more.
No, I get it, bro. That should be funny, bro. Like, just a real quick, like, women assume that just because you got bitches, bro, that you just slaying all fucking day. It don't always work like that, bro.
Mm.
It don't always work like that. It's easy to have bitches and don't touch them. I like it better that way anyway. Is as long as I'm getting some pussy in general, you know, I don't have to like, I don't know.
Yeah.
But I like the option though. I do that.
Yeah.
Let me clarify that. I do like the option too. I don't have to do it, but I don't. What I mean by that is I don't like. You know how you can be with a woman and you don't kind of know where you stand. Like, should I hug her? Should I move? Like, I don't like that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't like that either.
I want to know that if I feel like it, I can, and that's it. I don't want to be like, oh, let me try to. About 30 more minutes, I'm gonna try to make a move. Like, I don't like that shit. I mean, it's happened before, but go ahead though. I just because I be forgetting shit, so I'll just go ahead.
Nah, I definitely feel you on all that. Like, bro, like, I mean, I got like some other one, like this one, like is always hitting me up, and I'm just like, whatever, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I could be slaying that all the fucking time, and it's like, it's funny because I was talking to her, right, and she was like getting naked for me on the phone without me asking. Like, we FaceTime, she'll get naked every fucking time. This chick got a nice body. She's a ballet dancer. Like, legit ballet dancer, like actually did ballet dance. Yeah, that's the one. He's talking about the one. That's the chick in LA or Santa Barbara. So this chick, when she gets on the phone, like we'll FaceTime and she gets naked, I don't really pay it any mind. And then she'll say stuff like, you don't see me naked? I'm like, I mean, yeah, I see that. And then just keep going on. You know what I mean? She like hit me up after we got off FaceTime. She goes, I have to make a confession. She was like, the reason why I usually get naked and stuff is because like guys are so thirsty, and it's like I almost have to do that to like calm them down, because they'll just be like, I want to see this or do that. Like, she got a boss that's always trying to sexually harass her and like smack her ass and shit like that. And then she's like, you're the first guy I met that actually like listens to the stuff I say. She was getting like emotional on the phone telling me this. She's like, you don't objectify me. You actually just listen to me.
I got a random question. This is some shit that I just thought of, and I want to know your opinion on it. Do you think that you are okay? You know Craigslist, right? You know how they shut that shit down and they shut the back page shit down, right?
Mm-hmm.
You think that and since the cash only shit, I don't want to get too deep into not cash only.
Cash app?
Not Cash App. I mean OnlyFans, my bad.
Oh, okay.
I don't want to really touch on that, but what I would ask is, do you think that they'll ever be able to shut down the selling the pussy online?
Nah.
Like, do you think, is there any kind of cyber security, like, how they keep shutting shit down? Like, I heard they've taken down the nudes for OnlyFans. Now, I don't fuck with the OnlyFans chicks, so I don't know if they did or not, but that's what I heard. But do you think they can never like shut down the pussy online sales?
Never.
No.
Because there's too much demand for it and there's too much thirst. Niggas will always find a way. And bitches will always find a way to take advantage of that. If they shut one thing down, another thing's gonna just develop. That's all it's gonna be.
I'm talking strictly online though. Like, I know it's always gonna be tracks and shit like that.
Nah, but even online, because bruh, like these hackers and shit, like bruh, they gonna find a way. You know what I'm saying, bruh? Illegal shit like sex and drugs is always keeps an economy going, bro. Always. It's never going anywhere. It's just gonna change how it's done, but it's never going anywhere, bro. We wouldn't have had VHS. The reason why back in the day, like VHS and Betamax was like the format at the time before DVDs. The reason why VHS won is because they had porn. Like sex always runs everything.
You fucked with what up, Shadow? You fucked with Boogie Nights?
That movie?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't like that shit? That's a red pill movie, bro.
I like that movie.
Oh, okay. You gotta watch that with the red pill lens, bro. That's hella shit.
Yeah, I do need to rewatch that again now that you say that though, because it's been a minute since I watched it.
Fuck with the movies I put on the Instagram, bro. You seen them stories?
Nah, I've been so busy lately.
Check it out, because it's still up there. Like, because I put what is it? Like Basic Instinct, fucking Fatal Attraction, like the saucy ones.
Basic Instinct, bro. I forgot about that one.
Indecent Proposal. That's female fucking nature, hypergamy. That's all. See, man, it be, bro. Like I love the game because I be excited to watch certain shit like that. You know what I mean? Like, so me watching that shit when I was 7 and me watching that shit now is a whole experience.
Yeah, you gotta watch it now with all that life experience and shit. You're right.
I mean, I have though. Like, all I do is watch. Like, I don't really be into the new movies. I just watch old movies that I know.
Movies suck. And
then I like watching like hood movies and shit. Like I be Amazon Prime and the fuck, nigga. I be on all that black hood shit. And scandal shit, that illicit, bro. Watch that fucking shit, bro.
What was that movie you had us playing? It was like super low budget, but that movie you were like, nah, this shit got hella red pill shit. It was like a hood shot movie.
Addicted.
But that shit was good though.
That's you talking about the one with Tyson?
I'm not sure. It just looked like it was like local niggas that like film their own movie. They
was going to the sex parties. That's the movie I'm thinking of. The bitch was married. She was married to Barris Cujo, and he was like the perfect like husband and shit. And she's
that was another one. I'm talking about. It was like no name actors was in this one.
Like who?
The one that you've had us watch, there was like no name actors in it. It was like all local like hood niggas, and you could tell like they've been through some real shit in real life because it wasn't the best shot movie or nothing, but it was like, yeah, the Jersey Gang movie. Yeah, McCain just said it.
Oh, the when they was real fucking.
Yeah. Because sometimes, yeah, it's like, okay, it wasn't like a blockbuster movie, but like they were talking about some real ass situations. You know what I'm saying? It was just like a low budget shot because they didn't have the resources. But I remember when we were watching that, I have to rewatch it, but some of them scenes is like, oh shit, like those are like real ass situations though.
Yeah, he had bread. He was papered up. That's why they killed him and shit. You know, movies like that, they be seeming low budget, but they still a lot of money. Like, you know what I mean? Like you can work a 9 to 5 and have a good savings and shit, but that don't mean you got 40 bands to spend on making a movie that may not make no money. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Unless you just super passionate, like all your life you wanted to make a movie or be a fucking director, then that's a whole nother lane. But if it's not that lane, you know, you got to have some bands just to put that up to see. You feel me? Because you can have it, but do you have it to spend? Difference. You know what I'm saying? It's a different thing. So that, you know, just I watch movies for gems though. I don't watch movies for entertainment. I just happen to be entertained by certain shit. The only movies I just sit and watch is funny shit. That's it. When any other movie, I'm picking that shit apart. That's why I like a lot of documentaries, because you get to see. I'm giving y'all niggas fire.
Yeah, I like documentaries more than movies.
I'm giving y'all fire game, because I'm unpacking it for y'all like to a real. You feel me? Because the documentaries, you know, you get to see life play out in real life.
Yeah.
So what more game is it than watching some shit niggas that really happened? Like for me, the kind of person I am, I don't like watching fake shit. Like people be like, the Avengers was hella tight. I don't like shit like that, bro. I don't.
Yeah,
I mean, I watch it though.
Movies because I'd be like, they're not scary. They're just funny. Like,
or just like shows. I even told RPC. He tried to put me on some show. Who was it? Ozone. What's that Ozone shit? It was some drug shit, but I got a choice. A shoot.
Ozark. Oh, that show is good though.
I know it's good, but even though it's good, I don't want to watch it. Like I watch one and then I watch the second, and I got, and you know, I lose me fast.
No, but what I
Like,
do like about that show is not there's like chill moments in it because like the
I
nigga,
get
the
bored.
wife cheated on the husband.
Yeah, that shit was dope. I seen all of that, and then the next one, I got bored. Like, all right, how many more episodes? 4. I'm good. Fuck this shit. I can't do shit like that.
I like that though because even though like what I like about it is when the couple is together, like even though they got fuck shit, they're two like logical ass people. Like even the woman, even though she's emotional, she's hella logical. So when they like run their game, the way they read their opponents and like run like finesse their way into situations because they're hella smart and analytical because they're like risk advisors or whatever. That should be tight to me because they basically read niggas and like call them on their bullshit, and that's how they get into their business because they find their weaknesses.
Did you ever see the Jeffrey Epstein documentary, fool?
I have to watch that. I put it on, but then I got
how you niggas sleep on Pimp Game? Like this is that is a fire Pimp Game movie. Remember how I told you King fucking what's the shit? Tiger King was a pimp movie. This is a pimp movie on a higher level than that. You ain't seen that.
I seen just the start, and then I got busy with some shit that I had to take care of. But I'd seen when the first chick was like the painter, and then she was selling her shit, and then the woman's like, "No, you're gonna sell it to them."
If you want to master game, bro, you can't not watch shit like that, bro. I'm telling you, like I know where your mindset is. You have to see these things apply in real time, and then man, that's gonna show you how to do it. I'm telling you, bro. Watch this shit. Like you, nigga. I guarantee you. You sit down, you'll watch the whole thing once you get into it, because it really happened. It's like the president's involved. Like that's the shit that be like, ooh, what the fuck is this? You know what I'm saying? Like Bill Clinton was over there. This nigga had an island and shit, bro. Bringing hoes over there, having orgies. Nigga in jail and shit. This nigga was in jail. They let him out. He would just he'd have a free day and shit, and then he just got to go clock in at 8. You know what I'm saying? This nigga,
white people do ratchet shit too, but they'll tie it more to business.
My nigga, this dude was a fucking billionaire, bro, and he was paying these bitches $200 a wop, bro, and he Ponzi schemed these bitches to where he had this main, and he had a cold main foreign one, bro. This is pimp game, golly, bro.
And that one chick was help recruiting him. Was that his like wife or whatever?
Yeah, that was the bad foreign. She was from London, bro.
Yeah.
This is fire game, man. I shout out to Mosman for the super chat. He says, do you gents, can you hear me, Trav?
Yeah.
Okay. He says, do you gents make your women read with you? Example. Oh, he want to get, that's why I love Mosman. I like when niggas ask me good shit like this.
That's a fire question.
I might just get that one to you, bro. I don't even want, because I don't think I'm gonna be able to touch on that and not give fire game. Like that's right there. If I want it to be, that's 15 minutes. That's a 15-minute. That question is 15 minutes. The only way it's not 15 minutes is if I try to make it not 15 minutes.
I've actually been expanding on that because, like, especially with the times right now, like I've become like a lot more spiritual. So I really don't give a fuck. Like before, like when I would fuck with chicks, I might not try to get like on some heavy shit and just keep it light and just be real like whatever. But just with the times right now, for me, I'm more like, nah, I stand on my square on certain things, and that's not something. So what I do is I kind of just game them up with like it would be like a documentary, or it'll be like, yeah, like an article or something like that. Like I kind of will like bring out like certain shit, like what's going on with this country right now, and just see how they react, see what their head's at. And that's also too, because it's not even just about like trying to change their mind, but you're going to really see if they fuck with your program and really see if you have abundance. And then on top of that, it's like, I want to see how they interpret shit. Like, cause I don't really want to like teach a chick too much. I just want to like be able to guide her and see that she can hold her own. So it's like, for me, it's like a great way of just seeing if they're going to be fully on your program or not. I really don't. That's real abundance. I'm not trying to like play this or this one or this for that one. At this point right now, with what I'm doing in my quest, I really need some chicks that are really just going to follow what the fuck I want to do. And I've let some chicks drop that were bad because I was like, no, I don't like the way they responded to that.
All right, Mosman, I'm gonna answer your question swift, fast, to the point, and saucy. I figured out a way to unpack it. And if you need me to unpack it after this, then I will. But I think I can make my point valid and just show you sauce at the same time. So you want to know, is it good to make your women read and shit? So back to my nigga Steph. If you hear, you give me a fire sign. This how I knew you was saucy. See, I be seeing shit. I'm a OG, but I act like an OG. And I just watch niggas and how they move and shit. And that's where I start respecting niggas, because I watch niggas more than I say I do. You know? And that's game right there. But I seen him on Instagram, right? He don't even know I said this because I never said it to him. I'm basically telling y'all niggas what I thought. I ain't never even said this before, only to myself. This how I knew you was saucy, bro. Because you was on Instagram and you was with your girl and you was listening to fucking Interview with the Devil. I said, this nigga is fucking fire game, bro. So you mean to tell me? See, if y'all don't know sauce, bro, then see y'all don't understand. Y'all don't understand how raw this is if y'all don't know sauce. Everybody don't know sauce. I'm not even just saying it because I'm not talking about myself. I'm talking about this nigga, right? So you mean to tell me this nigga, he 22 and he taking a road trip with his chick, right? And they listening to the audio of Interview with the Devil, bro. Do you know how saucy that is, bro? Do you understand with him doing that, how many things are happening at one time? Y'all just seen the video and was just like, oh yeah, that was cool. Nigga, you putting your girl onto your fucking, all of your shit in a combo because that's all your shit. Now it's her shit. You see? Because y'all don't know fire game and swag and sauce, nigga. That is
You're on a road trip too?
That's a stunt. And y'all didn't even see that. Y'all niggas lying. Y'all didn't even see that. I see you, Steph. Nigga, that was a stunt, nigga. Y'all just seen him bro. That's fire game. Look. Nigga, that is fucking fire game. Even he might even know it was this many steps to it. This what you did, Steph. You put yourself in. I give you 10 things that you did. Outwitting the devil, my bad. I'm high. Nigga, you put her on to your shit. Now it's her shit. Right? By tweaking her, if she you can like shit like that. And then she could like her own shit and be like, what, you still listening to that shit again? But by her embracing your shit, nigga, that's level 2 right there. That's 2. Because her listening to it, her embracing it. So now y'all got similar mindset and shit. Just from the boom. Just the fact that you up on that. That's another point. Just because you know that type of shit. Right? Then you with her, then she get to see you fucking teach it. That's 2 more points. Now we at 5. Just from that clip. This is all that I seen. Right? I could tell that she was really feeling it too. I look at everything. Boom. Road trip. What are you doing? You bonding. Because they probably listen to music too, talked about life, talked about plant. This is what's all going on. That was fire game, nigga.
Yeah, road trip shit works.
They not just.
That's better than flying, bro. When you road trip and bond, as far as bonding.
Yeah, bro. But niggas not gonna think to put outwit with the devil and with they bitch though.
Nah.
this was gonna happen. Either she not gonna be interested in it, or he knows that she not interested in it, so he'll take one for the team and be like, all right, well, I'm at least play the music that I like. So even if you want to be an asshole, like you can't pick, but I'm gonna play my music. You know what I'm saying? Bitches ain't gonna sit and listen to shit like that if they not into you, bro.
That's hella true.
Even if they into you, they not gonna sit and listen to that shit.
That's very true.
What? Let me see how long. 2:14. I'm gonna put this on. I'm gonna tag him in it because he need to hear how all the shit that he did. That was a whole lot right there. You know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas take road trips with y'all bitch and just be wanting her to rub your dick and shit because she's so damn thirsty and shit. You just want her to rub your dick the whole time and then pull over and get some head every now and then. No, nigga, that's the best time. The road trips, that's the best time, bruh.
You got to connect with that mental, bruh, because that mental is so much stronger. Like the ballet chick was like, you can fuck, but she was like, it's not even about that because you took my mind instantly. She's like, I was like gonna be upset if you couldn't fuck. So I was like, damn, he can't fuck, but he took my mind. You know what I mean? But she was like, I'm glad I didn't have to deal with that. But bruh, when you take that mind, bruh, it's like these bitches have done everything, but not everybody has taken that mind. It's way more powerful, dude. It really is.
Yeah, it's powerful, but what's even more powerful is just the feeling of cooperation and validation, like a combo of the both. Like it's like this. Like you can fuck 1 bitches, 10 bitches, 50 bitches, but if you fuck 1 or 2 that are really into you, that's a whole nother level of shit going on, bro. Like I'm not even talking about I'm talking, bro, like when you have sex with women that are like really into you, bro, it's like you get 2 people in 1 person. It's like you get the regular version, and then I'm not even talking like, they talking about, you know how you hear a bitch like, oh, is she a nasty? Like, yeah, she a freak, bro. Like, you hear that, like, oh, she a freak, bro. She hella nasty. But I'm saying, like, when a bitch is really into you, nigga, it's like you get another version of her, like a transformer. Like she's one thing and then she turns into another thing.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's another level, bro.
Because they haven't had that because that's how they express that, because not a lot of guys have been able to tap that mental, bro, and that spirit. Like guys can tap that pussy, but when you tap the pussy, the mind and the soul, they go all in, bro. And you're not gonna be fucking with you're not gonna be dealing with no bullshit after you've had that one time. You're just not. Because you're like, fuck that, bro. Like, I've had way better connection than this. And then, honestly, bro, I've been getting a lot more game from the chicks I've been fucking with lately. Like, that's why I like listening, too. Like, they might be crazy, but they have game if you fuck with the right ones.
Yeah, that's another thing, bro. I feel like every dude should have access to a woman who he ain't fucking and don't want to fuck. And that's not because, see, that's a whole nother level and a whole nother job.
That's fucking fire right there.
You already know, and I ain't even got to the part yet. So boom, like, nigga, it's supposed to be bitches that don't make it to the fuck, bro. Like, anybody shouldn't be able to have you. Like, okay, let me put it to you like this, niggas. So if you get gratification and shit for getting pussy, but you also get gratification from turning down pussy too. See, you don't see it, usually guys don't do it. They just take it, so they don't know that part of it because they never tried it. They like some pussy they like, and some pussy they like less, but they still want them both. You know what I'm saying?
Because women want to be heard too. And then it's like, if you're kind of like, it's not necessarily just that, but it's like you're not thirsty, number one, they're not used to that, or they're not trying to hit, they're not used to that. It's like, what the fuck? And then on top of that, it's like sometimes because you're not trying to hit, it's like they'll do more for you. Like there's another level of cooperation without fucking. Because it's like, okay, this pussy is not turning this guy on. What else do I got?
Bro, you know it's cold, bro. Like, and I'm just keeping it 100. Like, I don't even want to say it, bitches I fuck. Cause I don't even have to use that talking point to make my point, even though it's true. He said it's a different vibe when they into you. Hell yeah, it is, bro. So it's like not every woman, but a majority of the women that I meet, they're just like another bitch I fucked already. So it's almost like I fucked them already. So it's like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I meet her, I talk to her one time, it's just like, oh, she's option B3. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Okay, B3, I got to do this now. Okay, this is what it is. Okay, okay. This story. Oh, okay. I know the third chapter to this one when she could start off. Oh, something. Okay, that goes with this connection to that story and shit. Like, oh, okay, she finna go left and right. It'd be all the same, bro. It's just different personalities. This is fire fucking game, bro. The whole game it's just different personalities, bro. Different personalities, but the other side of it, Trav, is the one side on the top is different personalities. Then you put the line there, and then the under part is your level of attraction, nigga. Fucking sauce, bro. That's it. And that's all, nigga. That's it. There ain't no way you can't connect nothing back to those two things, nigga. And ain't nobody ever said that before. Cause I ain't said it. I just said it for the first time right there.
Because women are so used to being like pursued and chased on some thirsty shit or objectified. They're not used to coming across like a man that has sauce but doesn't have to fuck them. And that shit's like a mind fuck to them. Because it's like you know what I mean? Like, again, yeah, the pussy and fucking and having great dick, yeah, but they don't find a lot of guys that tap that mental. And that's the ultimate for them. Like, bruh, like this chick was telling me, like, if I was hoping you could fuck, but I was still going to deal with you because you took my mind. She's like, you speak so eloquent. It's like you say all the right things. You just know what to say. You're such a like complete person. Like, I've never run across this. And then it's like, she's fucking is like my number one assistant right now, bruh. It's like, if I need anything done, like I can hit her up for that.
It's fire game, bro.
And I fuck with her because she was a ballet dancer that actually went pro. So I'm like, okay, you actually did some shit. Like, ballet is tough.
Hey, nigga. See, look at this. Now, boom. This is why it's fire game, Trav. Because I shouldn't even be able to peel an example of what you said. And a funny one at that. You know what kind of bitch I fucked in Atlanta, bro?
What's that?
Guess what kind, bro? I'm gonna just guess twice, and I'm gonna just tell you what it is, because it's hella funny, bro. I know you're gonna get it wrong too.
I know. I'm trying to be saucy with my answers. Let's see. So, a real estate agent? No.
Yeah, but that ain't what I'm talking about. See? Boom, nigga, fire all night. No. Yeah, but no. Librarian? Nope. You got another one because he said, if y'all in the chat, y'all can guess too.
She was in the government?
No, but yeah, I have, but she wasn't in Atlanta though. She was somewhere else.
Oh shit.
Yeah, but yeah. See that? See? Nope, not a librarian. What y'all in the chat say? Let's have some fun with this shit. I'm gonna tell y'all this. Y'all ain't got a super chat for this. Y'all should though out this fire game. But I'm just saying.
I did the pastor assistant.
Look, boom! Look at how that happened. Then look, we went from ballerina to pastor assistant.
Bro, they didn't hear. Let me say this real quick. During this coronavirus, I got an assistant minister and took her down. Bad bitch. Took her down the first night. She was saying Bible shit while I was fucking.
Wait, what happened? You said she said Bible shit.
Bro, she was quoting the Bible while I was fucking. Like, I was hitting it. She's like, oh, the sins of the flesh.
Oh hell no, bro. That's hella funny. You know what's hella funny too? I got one like that, nigga. My next door neighbor, nigga. She was hella. It was hella funny, bro, nigga. Because I'm grimy, right? So she was the church lady, right? She was hella bad. Now she was bad. Her little. Well, she was a 9, but
Right.
no, she was an 8 because she lost a point off character, right? Because how she let me do her.
See that scale system you got? Niggas don't got that.
So look, so story time. So look, I used to see her, right? And I was like, ooh, yeah, she nice. And so I seen what time she used to come home and shit. So I was like, all right, boom. And then so I ran into her. And I think the first time I met her, she was moving some shit. So I helped her move some shit. Boom. So then after that, she wanted to thank me. So see how he started?
Mm.
This is how he started. So look, so I seen her, met her, helped her move some shit up in her house. And she was a pastor's wife too. But they had just broke up. So he got another unit around the corner and shit. So that's why she was moving. They used to live together. So they just broke up. But this is like the day that they broke up because, you know, this is when they moved. She moved from one place to another. So I helped her move some shit. So then she's like, oh, you know, one, thank you and shit like that. Well, okay. So she ordered some pizzas and she's like, I'm gonna order y'all some pizzas. My partner was here. So boom, and he getting a piece of it too. Right? So she ordered us some pizzas. He didn't help her move though. He was just here. But she ordered the food for both of us. So I'm like, cool, boom. I was already checking for her though. So it's just like, okay, I was checking for her. Now she bringing me food for me and my homies and shit. And when I knocked her down, she was doing the church shit too. But I was making her drink and smoke weed and shit because she didn't. So that was like my mission to get her to do it.
Mm.
So I wanted even that. I wanted her to be the opposite of herself. So my mission was to get her to do it, and the environment was set up that way. So she was on some grimy shit. She the pastor wife and shit, and I got her in here listening to Too Short, smoking and drinking weed and shit. Hella square. She was a square. Let me say that she was a square pastor wife though, because I know you may assume she was one of the she wasn't like that. She was one of them bitches who like run the lake all the fucking time and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Just run the fucking one of them workout. She was one of them workout bitches. So she wasn't one of them. She was like, he was older and she was young. So that was that kind of thing. Like, you know, she was a young bitch. And then
that's what niggas have to realize, bro, because like the way I talk, like I cuss. And like hella chicks, like,
shout out to MLD. ML Diesel.
MLD, what up?
Zero
Bruh, like,
Fixos. What's going on, bro?
I call women bitches in front of bitches right off top. And they'll be like, you say that? And I'm like, yeah. And then later on, they'll be like, I kind of like how you say bitches. Like, it's like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't give a fuck, bro. Like, if you're you and you're saucy with it, they gonna comply.
Mm-hmm. Hell yeah, bro. Especially like, look, these two. I'm gonna do another fucking nail biter. So it's two other things that you need to know to master game. The first one is you got to know your position. See, guys don't know their position. They just come in and they just want to just be who they feel that they are and expect for the woman to feel the same way about you, how you feel about yourself. If it's good or bad. If it's good, you feel like she's going to make you feel good and treat you like that too. And if it's bad, you feel like it's her job as a woman to make you feel better. Both of those are losses. Both of them are. One is just worse than the other. You know what I'm saying? But they both, it's two L's.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you gotta, man, I don't know, bro. It's a trip when you really kind of like figure out how like shit is, because when you really get a grasp of the shit that's going on, man, it's like you see everything in slow motion. You know what I mean? You see it in slow motion and you can predict shit. That's why I lost passion for fucking with hoes, because it became too easy and it wasn't fun no more. I mean, You know, I mean, I could still do my shit, but I don't have the same appetite as I did. And I'm not even talking about like sex shit, just period. Because a lot of these bitches be stupid, bruh. They be stupid. Bruh. And the thing is, I know that it's me because it be the same ones I think stupid, and then somebody else might think they wrong. Like I be knowing hella shit about bitches, bruh. And that's how I know hella shit about bitches. Because I don't be trying to stick my dick in every. Man, I know all types of just from work, bruh. Nigga, I know so many scandals.
Yeah.
Just fuck shit, fuck shit, money shit. Just man, but I'm just not the type to like. I don't gossip and push it out there, and you know, I'm just not like that. But I'm telling you, like it be so much shit going on, bro. And just like that movie Alyssa I showed you, like it's so many twists and turns in that shit, and it's like the real thing. Like you know, I'm gonna just say like this, like the fucking cop. It was a cop, and he was married, and he was a probation officer. He started fucking with that bitch, right? At the same time he was fucking with that bitch, his wife was all like, hey, oh, I don't spend enough time with me, all that whole narrative. See, same shit like I said earlier. You seen the same shit. Here we go with this.
Yeah.
So that was her thing. Option B3, we said earlier, that was B3. You know what I mean? She's lonely, not getting the attention she desires, and all that fucking shit. So
Mm-hmm.
so she end up fucking. She had a friend who they did yoga and shit. So she ended up fucking with one of the cats. He was a photographer, right? So first off, he finessed her, right? This is fire game, nigga.
Oh,
Because
photographers got to run that game for sure.
I'm unpacking this shit better than the fucking movie is. I should have wrote this
Photographer
shit.
game, bro.
No, nigga. So look, boom. So this is how cold the fucking shit is, bro. So so and I just watched it once. Just think how I'm gonna know. The second time I watch it, I'm gonna even get like about 70% more juice.
Mm-hmm.
This is off my first take. So then look. So the photographer dude, he wouldn't even put it out there like his photographer. So he met the bitch, right? So then he found out she was a photographer. So she always wanted to be a model. So boom, that was the lane. Then he's like the sexy, seductive guy and shit. So he started taking her pictures, right? So he take her pictures and shit. He got another bitch, his assistant. She flirting with the bitch too. So it's like boom, he got her on deck with his shit, right? So then he end up fucking the dude wife, right? He turning her out, fucking her, just dogging her and shit too, right? So she didn't cheated on him, but he did cheat on her. But they doing this shit at the same time. Cause how she feel neglected, he feeling neglected too. Cause how her energy. So the bitch in there he working with all on this shit. So he like fuck it. But he dead ass was trying to shake it though. I can't say he was thirsty for it. He was trying to be like, damn, bitch, I'm married. Come go on with that shit. Fuck that shit. Fuck that shit. But he just bit because she was aggressive. She was fine and aggressive as fuck. Nelly, I'm gonna send it to you. I'm gonna send it to you right now, Nelly. So then look, so then boom. So the bitch, right? So did I lose you? So it's two cross. Did I lose you?
Nah.
Okay. So the cop guy, right? So remember I told you he fucked the bitch, right?
Mm.
So the bitch got a nigga who's stalking her, right? So then he's stalking her. So he's supposed to be helping keep him from her, but they end up fucking.
Hmm.
He pop up with the strap. These niggas fight, get into it, straps pulled and shit. Right. So then, but then he can't do shit because he the police. Why he over there fucking with her? You see? So he just gotta take the L, bro. Like, damn, nigga, you know. He can't he can't, you can't tell because that nigga in the mix with the bitch. He's supposed to be doing something else with her. Nigga, then they end up going to a party, right? So the photographer dude take the party, take the wife to a party, a dinner. Excuse me, a dinner. So they had a formal dinner and shit. And then you remember old school Dean Cain from the original Superman. So
Yeah,
he,
yeah, yeah.
yeah, but he on some OG swag shit, right? This nigga like older and shit, still look like he fuck with hoes, but a little old, like, but still like, he could do a little damage, not the heartthrob he was and shit.
Wow.
So then he got a black bitch was already kind of cool, like, oh, this nigga Dean fucking with the black bitch though. They hella sexual and shit. They eating, him and the bitch can't stop kissing and shit. Like it's just nonstop. And even the photographer looking at his bitch like, hey, damn, I know they seem kind of horny and shit, right? So then, so then, then the Dean came, right? So he could pull out some strawberry chocolate shit, right? And then, nigga, then look, this is fire game. So then he was like, he put it to her mouth, and he was like, yeah, but this how you gotta eat it. And he said, how he said it? He said, some things you just gotta eat the tip of it. So instead of taking the whole strawberry, she just put the tip in the chocolate, right? And he put it in her mouth. So I'm like, oh goddamn, this nigga just was kissing on his bitch, who I thought was his wife. Then he come over here and put the chocolate strawberry in the photographer bitch mouth, who's not even his bitch, but it's the married dude bitch. But this is right.
Yeah.
Right. She kind of like, what the fuck, bro? Then they like, all right, let's split up. See, I even know the background of the story, and that ain't even part of the story. But that's what happened. Cause they like, oh, cause I know shit like that. Like they tried and it was like, oh, the bitch, it was too much for her. Yeah, okay, we gonna let you go over there. See, y'all, you wouldn't miss this part. So we gonna let y'all go over there and start the shit back up with her, and then we gonna come back around once you get started. So then that's what happens. So then they come, they just start kissing everybody. Then they swap on her. I'm like, oh, this nigga is cold. He took her to the sex party and didn't tell her. Cold game. This is pimp fire game. Took her to the sex orgy. You gotta be bold to do that shit. Like I've been to the sex club and shit with chicks before, but that ain't no shit that I did with a chick I like just met and shit.
Right.
Like like I met and then I met and we fuck and then when we hooking up again, we going to the power exchange. Like we'll probably go eat or some shit or maybe she'll come over, but we ain't just gonna go from that to that. Even if I fuck on the first night, that still don't mean I'm going to the sex club second date.
All right.
Yeah, like I'm not gonna think to do that. Most likely it's gonna be her bringing some shit up or I'm bored. But that's funny. So yeah, he took it to they tried to run the whole thing. So it was 2-4. So it was like 6. So that was like a nice little group and shit. Because some people be thinking like 4 is a lot of people. Like that ain't really a lot of people. That's just a swap.
Right. Yeah.
That's not a fucking orgy and shit. I hear hella niggas claiming orgies. Like I've been in an orgy. It was me.
Or it's like a bigger group than that.
Nah, bro. That's a big group. It's a big group. I say it gotta be at least 10 people. You remember Real Sex used to show that shit.
Yeah.
I think that's like the first orgies I seen was like on Real Sex.
Bro, most of these chicks that I talk to have either they've had a threesome, done an orgy, or they've done some type of weird shit like that, bro.
Bro, every woman is bisexual, bro. You know how people say most? Every woman is bisexual, bro. You just gotta know how to seduce women, bro. If you see, that's the thing. Niggas always depending on what the woman do. So they wanna wait, not necessarily wait, but they can have success with the women who are like already in the chicks and they proposition it to them and shit. Like if you know how to turn your woman on and you know the woman that she's attracted to, you gonna do that shit easy fire. You know what I'm saying? That's easy work, nigga. I mean that's easy work. The
they all
problem is
do
yeah.
it.
The problem is, bro, is the nigga the threesome shit is like a treat for you, but it's like a experience for you and your woman. But the nigga always lose because he wanna fuck the bitch he wanna fuck. You see what I'm saying? That's where he lost that. He wanna choose the bitch because he thirsty because I got a black bitch. I want a white bitch. I mean, that's cool if you think that, but what I'm saying is if you let the bitch pick the bitch, And when I'm saying pick, see, this is a whole nother level of game too, because I can say pick like which girl is down to do it. A girl that's down to do it and the girl she want to do it with, two different things. She might have a partner at work that she knows she can probably rock with and just bring her home and shit. But I'm talking about the level where she's like, I don't fuck with it, but if I did, she would look like insert bitch. That's when you're gonna get the fire shit,
All right.
you know. Because they all want to try it. You know what I'm saying?
They do. They're all fucking
They
curious.
nigga, they all want to try it, but they're not gonna apply it. Fire game, nigga. And it's the realest shit. It's the real. I mean, it can't be unpacked better. It's not possible. It's exactly. You know, that's what it is, bro. That's what
Exactly.
it is.
They like guys don't even understand. Like I don't even say anything. Like we'll just have random conversation, and then like I guess it's because it's like on some proving shit or whatever. Like, you know, girls will say that and just be like, yeah, like threesomes, you know, or other girls, like I'll be down to do that. But then it's like on the flip side, if you just know that you have like that way with that chick, like you can kind of just tell by everything's going, she's opening up to you about everything. It's just easy to just bring that shit up, bro. And it's just simple. It's like guys will think they're like going off the deep end and like, nah, bruh. These chicks do shit.
Even
Backgrounds.
even in threesomes, bro, it's just fucking hilarious, bro. Threesomes are so overrated. Sometimes bitches don't know how to coordinate with each other. You don't ever hear this type of shit. You know what I'm saying? They might not be. They not might like. They don't know how to coordinate with each other. Like that'd be the first thing. Or one of them don't want to do this, the other one don't want to do that. You know what I mean? Like this that shit look fly in the movies and shit because that's like the sex part.
Pornos, that's how they
Yeah.
like see it on that. Like,
And I'm not saying that it can't be fly, but I'm just saying niggas just think that if like a girl, oh, she said I could have a threesome. That's not always a good thing. Sometimes it's a fucking bad thing. One of them hoes start acting funny and shit. Then she fucking trying to fuck off your shit with the other bitch because she want to be the main bitch. It's hella shit that goes with that. It ain't just a fucking good time all the time with that shit, bro. I'm gonna be the first. I'm gonna be the first. I ain't never heard nobody talk about that. They either say it was good or bad, but why was it good? Why was it bad? Like it's not. It's not always was the sex fire or not fire. Like sometimes it just wasn't a bad experience, man. Like you know, I've had fly ones though.
I think for me, like once you knock enough pussy down, whatever it is, it's different for different people. I just honestly want to see if I can find chicks that have game, and it's just like life game.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like I don't know, like the chick telling me that she does ballet and then saying like she actually went pro doing it, like that kind of caught me because I was like, all right, like that's like a hard thing to do, and not many people go pro
Mm-hmm.
and make money doing ballet, like living off of it. So I'm like, I'll give that some credit. And then on top of that, she don't come from a horrible home or nothing like that. But some of the stories she told me, bruh, I'm like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? It's like, well, not what the fuck now, but it's like crazy ass shit she's done. Like, you know, her past, her skeletons. And it's like, that doesn't even surprise me. And I don't even really care because at this point, I just expect that. But I'm just listening to her for her energy and her vibe because it's just more of a refreshing vibe of, okay, you actually like follow through on shit. So I like that. I could be around you and get good energy because you follow through.
Right. Hey, Trav. Let me ask you this, because how was your trip? Well, I mean, you can tell me about the trip, but I'm saying like, how was the flying part? Because personally, I haven't been on a trip since the Corona shit. Like I
Oh, it
had
was
some shit.
cool, bro.
Huh?
It was pretty straight. You just have to wear the mask, but it was cool.
Like, is it a lot of people? Like, well, how is it?
It wasn't like, it was just like a little under normal when I was traveling. It seemed like it wasn't like too different. You know what I mean? Like,
So it's like it's not back to normal, but it's like
it's not back to normal, but it wasn't hella empty.
because I remember seeing pictures like on Facebook and shit. And at one point, it was like hella empty.
Nah, it wasn't hella empty when I went. But then the SAC airport out here is never really that cracking, bro. So it was kind of like a normal SAC airport time. Like it's almost like a SAC's like a big Greyhound bus station.
How much it costs to go to SAC? I never did that flight before. I just usually drive that one. How long? How long and how much it costs to fly from Oakland to SAC? Because that's an hour and a half drive. So what the fuck is that? A 20-minute flight?
If that, I could like look it up because I'm looking up tickets right now for my nephew. Let's see.
So how much is that flight?
Oakland to SAC?
Yeah, because that's cheap, but I ain't never been to SAC airport though. It may cost more because it's so cheap. I don't know.
Well, shit, it's still like on Ski Plague. It's still like the cheapest I'm seeing is like $179. That's not like stupid cheap. Okay,
two ways for one way. That is expensive, bro.
It's for a round trip.
Did you put it for the weekend? That still seemed high. It seemed like I can go to see LA. That's like a LA flight. A LA flight is like
I think it's higher, but it's because like SAC's a smaller airport.
Yeah, that's what I was just saying. Like, yeah, because that seemed like it's too much. A
yeah,
15-minute flight.
It's like a trip to LA, and that's not worth it. I'm gonna do that. This is on Ski Plague though. I don't know if there's something with like Southwest Airlines, but Ski Plague usually has the jigs.
Nah, you know what? I start talking shit. I'm gonna send y'all niggas the movie. I'll pay y'all niggas to watch this shit.
But now that trip to Oklahoma for me was hella spiritual, bruh. Like it's really got me on some like chill shit off women because it just, my family's from there, and then all the shit going on in the country. Now Tulsa's all over like CNN and everything. Everybody's talking about Black Wall Street, but I was raised on that shit, Like I went out there, and I've heard these stories now I'm older, like the church right at the Greenwood Cultural Center, like that's like right on Black Wall Street. Like my dad and my uncles and my pawpaw used to clean that church. And my dad was the one that was like, why are we doing this? Like, I don't want to just clean a church for the rest of my life. I want more than this. And
hey, I just texted to you. Now I'm about to text it to Trav. To you.
Yeah, but
I'm gonna put it in the chat too. But yeah, I want y'all to check this one out though. It's fire.
I really saw my roots. Like it really made me go back to Tulsa's Wakanda for me. That's where all my family's at. So it was just like, man, bro, like really just on getting on my shit. Like even though I'm on it, but it just like hearing those stories of what my elders in my family that didn't have opportunity, the shit they'd have to do in Oklahoma. You know what I mean?
How are the women out there, bro?
They ain't that bad, bro. Oklahoma don't got them like that. Tulsa don't got them like that.
He said, "Afi, where you trying to travel next?" I kind of want to make up for the last ones. Like, see, like I say, I'm a travel dude, so it wasn't the fact that I just missed out on 3 places I wanted to go, which was Bali in May and Vietnam and Cambodia in April. It's that I hella wanted to go to all 3 of those places. Like every time I go on a vacation, it's not like I hella want to go. I didn't hella want to go to China. Like I just hella like traveling, and I wanted to see the Great Wall and all whatever else. You know what I'm saying? But like I hella wanted to go to Bali. Like that Bali is just a vibe, and I was hella looking forward to that vibe. Just shout out to Eddie Fuse. Like he post all of his shit, and then I did my own research after that, and that's a vibe that I want. Just how it is. It's a vibe. I was disappointed. I put hella time into picking where I was gonna stay, doing all my shit. I had to get hella refunds because I paid for hella shit, hella activities. Like I really narrowed. I really got particular with that one. Sometimes I just go out there and just fuck with different shit on the fly, but this one I was like Monday this, Tuesday that. Like I don't even usually do it like that, but. You know what, Trav? To be honest with you, you know what? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm right.
Oh, okay. So the reason why I look forward to it so much is just because of the gems I knew I was gonna get because of where I'm at in life and mentally and shit. I would have got the most from it, being going to the place where I hella wanted to go. Because you can, if you go on vacation and you just go, you're going to pretty much most likely have a good time. But just where I'm at and the things that I'm doing, I needed that vibe. That vibe, if I would have got that vibe, I would have came back finished, if that makes sense. Because
No, it
certain
totally makes sense.
yeah, certain places you go and you just get a certain feeling of motivation. And to put it like this, so boom, so Bali, I just said Bali, right? So if I went to Valley 2 years ago, it would have been fun, would have seen bitches, but I wouldn't get as much from it then as I would get for it if I went last month.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit would have finished me, bro. I'd have been done. That would have gave me, here it is. Cause I had a whole different vibe and I had a whole thing that I wanted to do there on some real other shit, man. Like,
No, I feel that.
he said that South America trip you did was thank you, bro. That's what I told niggas, bro. Like, even if a cat go to Brazil and show it on Instagram, he not gonna give you a whole series like me. Unpack the whole fucking thing for you, like I said, nigga.
You bad bitches selling churros. I was busting up.
Nigga. Gave y'all niggas the interview, culture video, nigga, all that shit. Series, nigga. Story time with the hypergamous bitch. I forgot to do with the hypergamous bitch. She was talking to her husband the whole time. We was sitting next to each other. Then
She got on Tinder or whatever.
yeah, story time. Yeah, so we was on the plane and shit. She had a baby. So the baby was like, I don't know, 16 months. And she holding the baby. Baby ain't crying. Baby, doing shit, went to sleep. She was talking to her husband. Oh yeah, Billy's crying and he's ready. All this fucking talk. And then soon as, so they were talking maybe 30 minutes, when you on the plane and the plane ain't take off yet. So you just kind of sitting there chilling.
Yeah.
So so after she got off the phone, she put her shit out, got hopped right on Tinder. So I'm listening to this bitch talk about all this boo boo foof. I mean, I've seen it and I know it, but I'm just saying, like, when I was on the plane, I wasn't even ready for that. I wasn't thinking, ooh, she about to probably get online. I was just thinking, this a chick with a baby going somewhere talking to her husband. That's what the fuck I thought. And why wouldn't I think that? That's the presentation in front of me.
Right.
Because the thing is, it's a whole nother level of ass, because just because she fucks with Tinder and shit like that don't mean she gotta do it in front of me. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I don't know. Maybe people don't care like that, but I just got integrity, bro. Like, I don't. That's just like, to me, that's equivalent to being on a porn, looking at porno. Like, yeah, it's my seat. I can do what I want to do, but I can wait on my own time. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I agree with that.
You feel me? Like, I don't know. It's not that serious. Like, so she could have got that shit. She got a whole kid to watch. It seemed like that would have been the most important part. Like, watch the kid and then fucking read a book or eat some food and shit. You know what I mean? I'm actually just unpacking this shit myself. Like, yeah, it's the fact she didn't even get a drink or ask for a soda or get some snacks out her fucking purse, nigga. As soon as she hung the phone up, zip, Tinder app. I'm like, oh, bro, this bitch ain't shit. Damn, the baby's still young. Like, you ain't even get a relationship a try, bitch. Damn. You didn't even wait till the kid made it to like 2 and y'all broke up for 6 months. It was just boo boo foo foo ha ha he he. Look at him.
That was like, for me, that was like when I went out to the town. I was out there off Broadway with my partners, and
this link is for Chai Alpha, bro. Salute to him. He want to beam up. I got you, bro. Shy Alpha always fuck with me for a long time. I appreciate you, bro. You're welcome to come on.
But that was like when that chick told me she was married and had a kid and telling me all about her family shit. Like, everything was positive. Then she bought me a drink, was trying to like dance on me and throw it at me. I was like, damn, you just told me about how great your family shit was. Like, what the fuck? Like, felt so dirty.
Hey,
like,
some of these bros be having fucked up families, bro. They be having fucked up families, bro.
No,
Like
that's
you be, don't
like
lie, bro. Do you be feeling bad or you don't give a fuck? Keep it real. So when these bitches be having the fucked up families, do you care or do you not care?
like
I'm gonna tell you mine after. I want to hear what you gonna say. I'm
like when
listening.
they like I'm hitting and they're just telling me about their family situation, or is that what you're
No,
saying?
not why you hitting, just when you dealing with them.
No, that's what I mean. Like I'm dealing with them. Like um for the most part, I mean, not really. Like, to be honest with you, I just kind of listen just to get the psychology of it and understand maybe why they make the moves that they make.
Trav, you never tried to help.
The old me might have done that, but not at this point.
Don't try to disqualify the old shit. I wouldn't do it now. I'm just asking. So you just said it. I asked have you did it in general. So yeah, that's the answer.
I mean, I haven't done it in a long time because now it's like how. Let me explain this better. I'm used to that. I expect that. When I talk to people, I hear a lot about like how fucked up things are. You know what I'm saying? So I just try to listen more on some like, let me understand the psychology of it.
This
But
guy tried to swerve me.
no, I'm answering it direct. But
He said, nah.
I'm just saying, like,
We just gonna talk about right now, as of today. Hell no, I wouldn't do that shit.
I just listen just to get the psychology of it. Because when anybody that does fucked up shit, it comes from somewhere. So I just want to understand, okay, like, where does this come from? I just play psychologist. Like, where is this coming from?
Hey, I don't know. Hopefully it stand out. But if you gotta think about it. Like, I told you my shit before.
Mm-hmm.
I made a video. What's the most? Oh, boom. Let me clarify some shit. My bad. I feel bad because I know some of these cats left. I told you what kind of bitch that I fucked. She was a circus bitch, bro.
Like, circus in what way?
Like the black, the black circus, how they do the striptease and
Universal
all.
circus?
Yeah, bro. Yeah, she was one of those. She was a black circus bitch, bro. They had the black circus shit. They was in Atlanta and shit. She was one of them. She did one of those fucking body shits, bro. I'm not
Oh,
interested to know. I wasn't interested in enough in the technical part to really have her break it down. But she's one of the circus bitches. Like she had to go to training and shit like that. When
Universal.
yeah, bro, circus bitches. She was nice too, though.
I bet, bro. They be in shape. Some of them circus chicks.
Exact. That's fire game. See, I'm glad you said that because when I said that, even though it is funny, cats wouldn't get the fire part of it. The yeah, that's what it is. The Universal Soul Circus. That's what it was. And see, those you just think of a circus bitch like she's a clown. Like, no, nigga, no, she ain't a clown. She a circus bitch. Like bad body workout. You gotta be tight to do
The
this.
athletes, bro. Yeah.
Yeah, bro. And see the other fire part game is it's a certain type of woman that's gonna pursue that as a profession. So you're getting a whole level from a bitch like that.
Yeah. That's a different lifestyle.
It's a whole different lifestyle and experience. A bitch on Instagram ain't gonna be doing fucking tricks and shit in front of thousands of people as a job, bro.
Yeah, that's kind of I think my
Maybe
thing.
they'll be in production or some shit like, oh yeah, I do the lighting for the Universal Soul
Yeah,
Circus. They don't be the bitch that's in the shit, bro.
yeah, she's
And that's
moving.
facts, nigga. That's not a stick. That's tell me, correct me when I'm wrong. Or who in here fucked the circus bitch then? Let me know which one of y'all niggas did then.
Yeah, that's kind of rare. That's not a big community.
Right.
Now, my thing is I think
Better on the plane.
I'm trying to just experience different women. It doesn't have to be sex. I'm just trying to get different vibes at this point. Like it's like you say, like you fuck with a circus chick, so I'm sure outside the sex there's a different vibe you get from it. You know what I mean?
Oh, hold on real quick. I'm gonna just let you flow because then you could just unpack the whole question.
Yeah. Like fucking with chicks with different lifestyles and personalities, like you get a window to the world.
My question is, what's your most fuckery story when it comes to chicks, bro? The shit that you was like, bro, you for real, bro? to yourself, you know, not to your partner. Well, it could be to your partner too, but I'm just
I
saying.
think the first time I fucked with a chick and she was a real prostitute.
Tell the story, bro. While I go in the kitchen, it's story time. I don't even think you told me this either, so this is new for me.
So, this is my stalker chick that's been following me for like 10 years. So
wait, this some like when this shit happened? Like how long ago? New or old?
nah, it's happened like 10 years ago.
All right, go ahead. I'm listening.
So I was in college, and at this time, I didn't have I wasn't aware of the game like I am now. You know, YouTube wasn't out. You know, my father passed away and stuff happened. I didn't have a lot of men in my life at that time. So this guy I used to be cool with when we went to college. He got on some like fake college thug shit, and I was just like, bro, I can't fuck with that. So I cut him off. So we had been funking for a while. I just like didn't talk to him, but we were on the same campus. So one day he was like, after like a basketball tournament we had on the campus, our team won. He was talking hella shit. Like this nigga was just jealous and shit. And he was talking shit through my window for some reason. Like I wasn't gonna do nothing, but I had to keep it cool because I had a job on campus and I wasn't trying to get fired over whooping this nigga's ass. It wasn't that serious to me. So, you know, I called my partner who was like my supervisor and I was telling him what was going on. I was like, look, bro, I don't want to have to whoop this dude's ass and lose my job, but he's over here testing me. So this nigga tried to say some weak shit, and I just told him to just, you know, chill that shit. And I was like, you know, nigga, if I handle it the way I want, you gonna call your mom on the school on me, which he would have done. This nigga was some fake thug, but a mama's boy. So the next day I saw him in front of my dorm room, and I just ran up on him and I was like, hey, you got two choices. We can go to the park across the street and we can squab it out, or you can leave me alone. What do you want to do? And he's like, I'm gonna leave you alone. I was like, say it again. And he dropped his cigarette. He's like, I'm gonna leave you alone. So this chick saw me do that and got attracted because this dude had faked his way into looking tough on campus, and I punked him. I used to always be by myself with a backpack on and a big backpack because our school didn't have enough school supplies for the computer lab. So I'd have to have my computer so people would think I'm like a square or whatever. So when she saw me punk this guy, I ended up fucking her the next night off that because she was attracted to that. And then we kept it cool. She was like good looking, but real quiet and all that, and acted like a good girl. Then as I got to know her, I started noticing like weird behavior, like kind of like the weirdness and shit and the sneakiness and all that. She didn't do anything to me, but I would just kind of catch what she was doing because I wasn't trying to be with her. This chick got dropped off in like a big ass hotel, big ass limo one night. And there was like white guys in the limo. And it was like, she's like the only black chick and like older white guys. And I was like, what the fuck? Like, why is she in a limo? It's like some escort shit. I was like, what? Like, and then she just would post some shit that just like the pictures just had like a weird energy to it, like too sexual. Like, and I was like, you know, this is the MySpace days. So just one day, like, you know, I'd watch like some pimp documentaries and I'd like, you know, they're just talking about how they would like tell a girl like, hey, I want you to like be a part of my team and be on the stable and shit. So I didn't know shit about that. I just kind of started probing her and just asking her questions like, well, what was that limo and what was this and what was that? And she was trying to give me the swerve, and she fucking like, I wasn't buying it. And then I was like, nah, be for real. I was just like, where have you worked at before? Like, I know what you do. Like, where have you been on the stroll before? She's like, all right, I've worked at Beverly Hills. And I was like, nigga, I fucked a prostitute. Like, and I didn't pay. I was like, what the fuck? So this girl was going to college and being a prostitute. And I saw her take some pictures with some porn stars, and then she was in the pictures with the porn stars. So I was like, what the fuck? Like, I think, yeah, she had like a picture with like Ron Jeremy, I think. And we used to have the Brian Pumper used to be at our school recruiting chicks to do porn.
Wait, what? Brian Pumper?
Yeah, at Cal State Dominguez. That's like the HBCU of California. That nigga Brian Pumper will be walking on our campus, recruiting bitches for porns on our campus.
Hold on, bro. Cause I fuck with him. Like,
Fuck with him.
know about that shit.
Yeah, this nigga Brian Pumper, dog. I walked out of my dorm room one day. This nigga Brian Pumper's right in front of my door, like trying to talk to some chick.
So was they rocking with that shit or what?
Yeah.
So what was his feel? You don't know?
Like how he peeled him, like I'm not exactly sure, but probably just like the money and they wanted to fuck. And, like probably at that age, like you're 18, 19, 20. It was like you get like 500 to 2,000 a porn or something like that. Like, and some of them I think like the attention.
Jake, I heard Jake Steed said how he used to do it. You know what he said, how he did it? He used to make it seem like it was a one shot, one deal. And he'd tell them like if they was because the internet wasn't popping like that.
Right.
So if they was in LA, he'll be like, yeah, we shooting this here, but it's just for New York. And so they'll be thinking they're getting away with it. But he said this because after he went on the run or some shit. So at that time he would show fucking, but he would like that's how I know Bumper, because Pumper used to do Steve shit first. That's where we started at.
Yeah, that nigga be all on our campus. I was like, nigga, Brian Pumper, dude. So, but yeah, this chick was a prostitute, and I was fucking, and then she told me that she had a threesome recently with 2 brothers. I was like, damn, like, and at that time, I didn't know shit about how bad bitches could be, so I was like shocked. And this chick played the role real good. Then when she started opening up, though, she was real quiet. Bitch turned out crazy. I was like, damn, this bitch is nuts. This bitch fucking accidentally flushed her phone down my toilet.
Wait, what?
She had like a phone down the fucking accidentally flushed her bedazzled phone down my toilet. I was like, what the fuck? I don't even know. Maybe she was doing that for real. I don't know. This chick was weird as fuck, bro. I remember I got more pussy because I was like, did you flush a phone down my fucking toilet? Because they snaked it out. I was like, you're paying for that, right? I was like, come back tonight with my money in my envelope. And she came back with the money in the envelope. And at that age, I didn't go hard like that. So I was just like, fuck it. Because that's when I first started realizing how bitches could be. She came back, gave me the envelope, and called me daddy and shit. And I thought I was like the man that day. Like,
When they first called you daddy and shit.
Nah, it wasn't even that, because I fucked other races of girls that called me Poppy and stuff like that. But it was like, because I told her, like, go to your room, give it to me in an envelope. And like, I gave her instructions. She followed all the instructions that she didn't need to do. She didn't need to put it in an envelope and shit. You know what I told her to do, but I told her to do it just because I wanted to command her, because that was like the first time I was like starting to realize that shit. And then I was like, yeah, I told one of my friends on some square shit, yeah, I had her do this, and everything. Like, I thought I was big shit, bro. I got some ass off punking a nigga. Then
do it.
Oh, come on, man. Yeah. Come on, man. You got me fucked up, man. and that's what I'm saying. Like, bruh, I was, because my father died when I was young and all that, I did not want to be a player, bruh. I wanted to find like one girl and just settle down and fill that void I had from losing my father and do that. But you fucking with these bitches, bruh, just showed me, like, bruh, they're not sugar and spice and everything nice.
Hell no, fam.
And you have to be especially in this day and age with the whole sexual liberation and all that shit, bruh, you have to be a fucking player. Like, because you got to sift through these bitches, bruh. So how you gonna do that if you don't know how to get them? you can't just try to strike gold with the bitch. You know what I'm saying? You have to have like a bunch of them and sort them out. But that's what these niggas be doing. They be trying to strike gold and eureka with one chick, and that's why they be getting their shit, you know. And that's why they be getting fucked up, because it's like you ain't fucking with enough females to understand and what to look for. And then that's another key point too. And then you try to fuck every female. You're not just interacting enough, so you don't have enough of a sample size.
You don't know what you like till you experience what you don't like.
Exactly. You have to go through it, bro. And that's what I'm trying to tell some people, like my nephew and different people, when they're ready to listen. It's like, all right, bro, like, you know, like you were told the wrong game, bro. I'm sorry to say, like whoever was supposed to, they failed.
Come on, man.
Come on, man. Oh, man, why you gotta say that's fucked up, man? I'm gonna sue you, man. Insert. Oh, I'm not gonna say that. I'll keep that up. But it's a trip, bro. Like it's just like everything's corrupt, bro. Like everything's fake. It's not what you thought. Like politics, fake. Sloshing sports, fake. Like these bitches, fake. Like it's just society, fake. You gotta get the reality of it. And I used to feel bad about certain shit because I was taught, bro, these bitches don't feel bad when they do shit to us.
Hey, did you see like Instagram and shit, Juneteenth?
Yeah.
The lake and shit. You seen that yesterday?
Uh-huh.
Smacking.
Yeah, there's hella motherfuckers out there.
That should be too much for me. I don't be liking that shit.
Yeah. They do a big Juneteenth.
But I have experienced it though.
Yeah, they had a big Juneteenth in Tulsa.
I'm gonna tell you one thing. I just made a little thing with some blue cheese and some fucking salami.
Expert level gang.
You know, look, this shit's so good right here, bro. It just made me a whole. Look at that, bro. This shit right here. This is the good stuff on here, bro. This ain't the bad. This ain't the fucking crap singles and shit. Well, this is good for me. I like shit like this.
Hey, you have super authentic African American furniture and shit in the back. Those paintings in the vase or whatever. Your house is black.
I'm blackity black and black.
Yeah, blackity black. Yeah, bro. So what is it? So let me ask you, bro, because it's like, I mean, to be real with you, bro, I mean, no homo, but like with the shit you've done in your life, your dick's like exhausted for life. You know what I'm saying? So, like, what do you get out of females at this point? Because it's like, you're one of the few guys I know that could say they've done it all.
I don't only get nothing from them in general, but certain ones I do. You know, like.
But what do they have to bring to the table? What is it that makes them worth your time?
Right now, it just depends on how I'm spending my time, because I really was, you know, zero fucks with the shit, and just, you know, like, see, my thing, like with relationships, bro, it's not even like a situation where it's a commitment thing, like, I mean, you know, a part of it is that, but what I want to say, you done made me stop eating my snacks, thinking and shit. Hold on. Ask me the question one more time. Oh, what do I get out of female? Oh, okay. So, like, now I'm at a point where I don't even like dealing with the females because I like doing my shit more. I always like doing my shit more, but now it's like I like it enough to replace the whole thing. You know what I'm saying? Like the first monk mode was kind of hard. This I can do this shit easy now.
Yeah, nah, bruh.
Not even like a strain. Like I can not talk to a bitch for a day, a week, I'm not talking about like ice mode. I'm just talking about like I said that on my Instagram. Like, what was that yesterday? Like, and I was on the patio. Like, man, even when I'm doing nothing, I'm doing everything. Like, that was a true statement. Like,
Nah, that's facts, bro.
I've been doing this shit right now. I'm still backed up, and then I got not only do I got backup work, I got backed up ideas that I didn't even put into action. My shit's on overload, man.
And
You know,
and bro, like every time I've done a monk mode and came out of it, immediately the quality of bitches that come around are higher.
this quarantine fuck it. I'm not gonna say it fucked up my monk mode, but my monk mode would have been different if the quarantine shit. Like, well, I know that don't make no sense, but it's still like kind of that's the way it is. So basically, like I had planned a monk mode before the quarantine shit. So, but the monk mode came when the quarantine shit was active. So I was doing the monk mode, but at the same time, I was discovering a new schedule too. At the same time, see, I thought I would have my schedule, you know, and then incorporate the monk mode into my schedule.
Mm-hmm.
So I, wanted to start. Now all of a sudden I ain't gonna work. I don't know what's gonna happen. Motherfuckers fucking piece shit up. On online shit. Just it's like, wow, this shit is different. So I'm adapting. I'm trying to do monk mode and adapt to some new weird shit that has never happened in life before. You know.
All right. Nah, this weird. This is like one of the weirdest years in like world history, right?
When they took off basketball, I was like, oh damn, bro, that's real. They cutting off sports. Because
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I ain't gonna lie. Like I took it serious, but I'm not the type that be like, oh my god. Like the first time I hear about some shit, I will let shit build up. I don't let shit.
Yeah, I was the same way. I mean, honestly, bro, like I didn't expect it because now it's like, bro, like all this racism shit that's been said is now at the forefront. I never thought it would get like this, and I don't know if everything that coming out of it is positive. Looks like there is some positive. There's still some bullshit to it, but
Was they doing rioting and shit in Oklahoma?
You said what?
Was they rioting in Oklahoma?
Well, Trump was out there today, but nah, they didn't riot. Because he came out there with the Juneteenth. So, but they did do some shit in Tulsa. I think before I got there. I'm not exactly sure how bad it was.
What's your take on Atlanta, bro?
On Atlanta?
Mm-hmm. Is it overrated or is it really popping like that?
Nah, that shit was popping to me. And like I lived in LA, lived in the Bay during the hyphy movement days. That shit was cracking, bro. There was just a plethora of just bad black bitches with fat asses. Just like, oh my god, because you got all them colleges there. I didn't really see hella gay people, but I mean, I wasn't like going to all the different events, but you could just walk around and like, where the CNN was at and all that. Bro, there was just big.
The first time I went, I was tired of looking at bras, man. The first time I was like, this is too much, bro. I'm tired of it.
Bro, there's hella bitches.
So that's why I went to a Morehouse. I went to a Morehouse. The first time I went to my cousin, and it was a Morehouse what you call it? Morehouse homecoming. That was my first experience. I was like, what the fuck going on, bro?
I'm already knowing, yeah. The bands were hella cracking.
Yeah. You just see famous people like it ain't shit. And the thing is, other people don't even care either.
Yeah, because I mean that's Wakanda for real out there. Like, nah, bro. And then it's like there's building up, so it's like you could get like land out there and shit. There's a lot of black people doing good out there, and it was just like, bruh, like I was just like, I gotta make it a regular because I fucked chicks from Atlanta outside of Atlanta, and those chicks are like some of the most cooperative bad chicks I fucked with were like Atlanta bitches. So when I went to Atlanta the first time, it was on some business shit. So I didn't have any real, like a lot of downtime to chill and really go out there. But just during my moving around with what I was doing. I was like, damn, there's hella bitches out here, dude.
Hello.
Hell.
Yeah, man. I remember when I went to the club. I seen like maybe 5 bitches got a Mazda. I was like, sheesh.
Yeah, they'll ride clean too. But you can run. But to me, they're perceptive to mouthpiece. They're really responsive to mouthpiece. I don't know. I feel like I don't know. I guess that coming from like San Jose and just having that game growing up in Northern California, like it was just like they're not used to that. Like it was just something different. You know what I mean? Like we're foreign out there, so it was just like shit. I've had Atlanta and DC. The women from those 2 cities have been very good to you, boy.
I ain't fuck with DC the way I want to. I need to go back. I was about to go back.
I think with DC, it's because it's a lot of government shit, and it's like more political jobs or like those type of jobs. So with me being the smart guy that I am, I think it's like it aligns with me because you know what I'm saying. Some people, I mean, game is universal, but some guys do better in certain sections than others depending on how they are. So for me, DC is like a spot where I do like well as far as chicks.
I like Houston.
Bruh, my cousin moved to Houston from Tulsa, so I hit him up. I was like, yeah, I need to come visit you out there. Because I hear Houston's more smacking than Dallas.
It is, but I like Dallas too. Because Dallas got nice parts, you know.
Yeah, my partner moved to Cedar Hill in Dallas. It's nice. Hella houses and shit. My nigga got a 5-bedroom house and it only stays in one room. He got like 4 rooms upstairs and like nothing in there, and like a big ass bonus room with nothing. I'm like, bruh, like.
Well, this should be weak. This shit out here be expensive, but the thing is, it don't even be good though. Like it be like regular shit that's hidden.
Yeah. Hey, Cody with the super chat.
Now to Cody. Hey Nelly, I put the link in the chat. Why don't you come up here? And I put it in there for child.
I gotta go out there in Houston, bruh. Be like, shit, right?
Hey, fellas, always bringing it chill and chop it up. I'm out. For sure, man. I appreciate you coming, bro. I appreciate the super chat.
Because I guess Houston got some some flavor from New Orleans. So that's what I was hearing with some folks.
When I went to New Orleans, bro, I was oversold it. I thought it was better than what it was. Excuse me.
It wasn't as tight as people say.
Nah, not to me.
What place impressed you the most? Like where you're like, oh shit, I didn't expect it to be like that.
Phoenix.
For real?
Mm-hmm. Phoenix had hella bad white bitches and hella shit to do, and you didn't have to go all over the place to do it.
Oh yeah, Phoenix has that one area where everything is at that one square, not a square, but it's like where all the little clubs are at. First time I had Papa Do's was in Phoenix.
Yeah, first time I had Papa Do's, I was like, man, that shit's good, bro. Because a lot of niggas pump up shit because it's popular. Like Benny Hanna's like, oh yeah, like that shit is not the best shit ever, bro. That shit is good, bro. We went to Papa Do's, I was like, all right, nigga, this is some good shit. At one point, people would make like Black Angus. That's high post. Like people would make
Black Angus.
you know.
Black Angus ain't bad though. Yeah, I know what you're saying.
No, but I'm saying everybody got that moment where they making this is like Red Lobster or just P.F. Chang's. Like remember P.F. Chang's had a run like
P.F. Chang. Yeah.
Little places where people thought they was cute.
Fried rice and miso soup though. I really even fuck with that. I mean, I'm tired. I've seen all the and one hibachi tricks.
You know how the bitches to be thinking they cute when they say certain spots like I was at the Cheesecake Factory being
Yeah,
that's
that's like mid tier. That's not even like high end.
but how they be saying it though.
Nobu, Nobu, that's one. I've been hearing bitches say that more. I've been talking to like, yeah, Nobu. You ever been to Boa Steakhouse?
Where is it?
They got one in Santa Monica. I don't know if they got one up north. I think they got one in Hollywood. That place is good, though. That shit is hard.
LA in a minute. Last time I went to LA, I went to a place. So I didn't really count. I didn't really do too much hanging out.
LA's like, in some ways, like my second home. I lived out there for so long.
Who out there now?
Who's out there?
Yeah.
I got one cousin that still lives in South Central, but her kids all moved out to like Ontario. I got another cousin that stays in Carson. And then
Hey, how are sack bras now? Like I hear back and forth shit about it. I remember sack used to have cool bras, but loosey loose. Like how was the sack shit?
Sacks, like you got some good ones and you got some bad ones. I mean, I fucked some bad bitches in sack, but then
I'm saying bad black ones, Mexican ones.
So a lot of there's more. If you want like chicks that aren't ghetto, you would want to go around like Elk Grove, like maybe Midtown is where they'll stay at. Like Natomas is like, even though Natomas is like suburb, it's kind of like hood chicks out in Natomas. And then there is a lot of hood rats in Sac. But Sac's okay. It's not. I mean, if you are I got value to you, you know what you're doing. You can find some bad ones.
Oh, Sacramento still be popping or that's over?
For me it'd be popping, but I mean the way I run my game, like honestly, I'm app heavy, but that works for me, bro. I be getting a lot of bitches and stuff.
Because I've been there. Like, have they been doing the gentrification shit down there, or is it?
Sac's a good mix because they are, I guess, around Oak Park and stuff, but there's still like some grimy spots in Sac that haven't been touched. Like, you got the Highlands, you got Oak Park, where Mozzie's from. You got like 21st Street, 24th Street, 29th Street, the OG Cripples, Meadowview, like, you know, Mac Road, all that. That's still intact. That's still the same. But then you got some areas that are new developments.
Huh?
But then you, like my sister and them moved into an area that's a new development. So there's a lot of open land still in Sac. You know, Sac's country. Like people don't really get that. Like Sac's the state capital, but it's like up California. But they ride horses and shit still in Sac.
That's true. Last time I went to Sac, I went to the mall. That shit was dry as fuck. I was like, damn, I remember Arden Fair used to be popping.
It'll probably be a little more popping now. That's like the nigga mall, and then like where I'm at, like the Roseville Galleria. That's like the upscale mall.
Yeah, I've been to Roseville Galleria.
Yeah, I live right by there.
It don't be no knockdowns at the mall.
Nah, there'll be some in there. And then like around Roseville, like Target, like I hollered at some chick the other day that was from Chicago that was in Target. We were talking for a little bit, and then she catted on me.
Yeah, a lot of these chicks be cats, bro. And the thing about it is, they'll cat and then still come around later. Like you'll think a chick is a cat. You sometimes you forget about them, and then they come and shit. You like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, this chick, it's like the younger chicks. I noticed with me, okay, maybe it's just me, but like if I get chicks that cat off, it'll be like the early 20s bitches. But like the chicks who are like 30 and up, they're more consistent and like more
I think I ain't fucked with hella young chicks, but the ones I did were on some stupid shit, bro. Like I was like, ugh, bro.
yeah. You can like hella run like impress game easy. It's like not that you're trying to, but it's just like with me, like I'm 33, but like sometimes people think I'm like in my mid to late 20s. It's like, oh, you're 27, 28. I'm like, no, I'm 33. They're like, oh shit. Like, but yeah, those chicks, it's like I'll just tell them like what I like the last thing I've been up to or plays I've been, all that, and it's like, oh wow, what? It's like a lot of them have been out of like Sac, California.
Come on, man.
Come on, man. That's fucked up, man. Don't talk about my stuff, man. I'm trying to say as much as I can without giving away what we're doing. At this point, like game is universal. Like RPC was talking about, he talks to like chicks from Colombia. So I purposely signed up for Colombian Cupid just so I could because I'm learning Spanish, just so I could talk to the chicks out there just to see how my game was. Bruh, I was charming them fucking Cuban bitches and Colombian bitches the same way as American bitches, bruh. It's like you got Google Translate, so it's like you might have to not use certain slang or stuff because they don't get it. Like chicks don't know what hella means or finna or whatever, but like same shit, bro. I was charming them bitches up the same way.
I know you fucking with the cruise when shit get back active.
Hell yeah.
By now, no, you know what? It still wouldn't happen yet. It would have been coming though. It probably would have been like July.
Yeah, it would have been July. Bro, I'm trying to do everything, bro. That's the whole point. Like, that's why I want to set up this program and shit, and then get like a 6-figure remote job, and then, bro, like, I could.
I was hella looking forward to seeing Vonnie and RPC in Brazil, and I wasn't even going. Nigga, I was hella looking forward to seeing.
Yeah.
Like I was going to shit. I wanted to, you know what I'm saying, just little chop ups and shit that we get. Like, you know what I mean. Like I was looking forward to that trip.
Mm-hmm.
I was disappointed for y'all niggas. RPC, shout out to RPC and Vonnie. I was mad too when y'all had to cancel y'all trip.
Brazil's getting hit hard with that coronavirus shit. I mean, they're like places with one of the worst outbreaks.
Oh yeah, you was gonna go too.
Well, I was, and then my work shit. Because how does your off time work at your job? Because like at most of the jobs I've had, the off time gets reset every year.
Yeah.
But at my job, they don't do that. The last job I had, they don't do that. You have to re-earn it for each pay period. So every pay period, you get like 4 hours. So I was like, oh,
I don't gotta take off too much time because I got designated time off.
Yeah, that's the thing. I was thinking about that too because
like right now, even though it's quarantine, if it wasn't quarantine, I would be off still.
Yeah, because you guys are out of school. Like that's the thing. Like I was realizing that too because my cousin, God rest his soul, Nate. He actually he was a state basketball champion, coach and teacher, but like won like 9 state championships in Oklahoma, bro. Like, but they would come out sometimes during the summers and be out here for hell long, man. They would like be out here for like fucking like a month and a half and shit because they were off of school. So the whole family would come out.
Hey, you've been whitewater rafting and shit, right?
Nah, bro, I got to do that. I've been like canoeing and on the regular raft, but not like whitewater rafting.
Well, I'm born.
Hella just fucking diss my shit. That's weak.
It is, but I mean that's
compared to the whitewater rafting for that. Yeah, it is. It's not that same intensity.
Go when I go, nigga.
Shit, hell yeah, bro.
You closer to the shit than I am.
I know. I'm right in the backyard.
Yeah, what's the name of the place that we go to?
Like American River? Or?
No, it's like what's the Lodi is a skydiving shit, not Lodi. Lotus.
Yeah, nigga.
How far is Lotus from you?
Let me look it up. Is it Lotus or Lunas?
Lotus.
Okay, it is Lotus. Lotus. Yeah. It's probably all going towards like Auburn and shit. Let me see. Whatever. Let's see. Oh yeah, blood. That's fucking dumbass clothes.
Like what? How long? 40 minutes?
No, not even, bro. Like 25.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm dumbass close, bro.
That should be tight, bro. Up. And then it just, well, I don't know, bro. Maybe you'll like it, but maybe I just like that shit. Like I just like just being out there by the water and shit. I mean, it don't be hella chicks. Sometimes it do, sometimes it don't. But that's not.
You don't have to have chicks.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying, and just chilling out there, bro. Like camping is fun.
Being out there in the water and shit like that, and just getting out and being in like nature and shit, bro. So I'm getting more like. That's the thing about.
Only thing I hate is the water be cold, bro. I be wishing, damn, I wish this water just was a little bit warmer, and this would be paradise.
I feel you.
Cause the water be cold sometimes. It'd be like, fuck, bro. I don't. It's hot, but this
But
shit.
to be honest with you, and maybe I should, but because I get like consistent traffic of women, sometimes on trips I don't care to holler at women. Like I'm not going out there like maybe like if I'm at like in Atlanta or somewhere where it's like some real top notch baddies, it's like all right. But like other than that, it's like bro, like sometimes I just go on the trip for a lot of times I go on the trip for the trip.
I remember this lady. She was hella grimy. They was have mushrooms and shit and weed. She was letting us do that shit.
Fucking. Have you done mushrooms?
Yeah.
They be saying it's good for people who have depression.
Mm. It kind of just changed your mood, bro. I mean, it just made me like happy and shit. It didn't make me like I didn't like forget what happened and shit.
Yeah, I did like a half a mushroom once, and it hit me, but it wasn't too strong. But then like my partner thought like, oh man, don't drop. You got to stay here. Like he was being like too nervous around me. I'm like, bro, I'm all good.
It was only 2 times. I'm just trying to think. What was the first? The first time was a river rafting trip. Because it's like the 12th year. If whenever I go 2020, this would be like year 12. I think the first one was like 2008.
Mm.
So I've been going for hella long.
Right.
It's just like, being a couple of my partners and shit, it's not like a big ass group. We all smoke and shit, eat, listen to music. Just regular shit, but people go out there and rap, but they don't stay the whole time.
You ever been on like a lake boat? Like a boathouse?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that shit is hard. You can let's sleep on the boat and have the deck and shit like that.
My boy got a houseboat in Stockton. This shit tight too.
That's his normal house?
Yeah, he got 3 boats. He got a houseboat, and then he got a speedboat, and then he got a I forgot what you call it, but the house, like the slow kind of ones, the chill ones, like that are kind of big. I don't know how hard to explain because it's like one of them is like a house. Like one of them, like you can't even tell if you're sitting there for 5 minutes, you forget you in the boat.
Right.
And then one of them is kind of like a boat, but it's like a boat, but you can chill on it. Like it has like seats and little kitchenette shits, but it's still not like a house though. Does that make sense? It had like a little the shit that goes over the fucking canopy and shit, but built on there though. Like, so I don't know. I can't tell you what kind of boat that is. I'm trying to make you imagine.
Yeah, sounds fly though. That shit I like doing, like chilling on the water, eating like some food, some drink, some smoke, and just like having a good conversation or playing some dominoes, some shit like that.
Yeah, when I was just in Monterey, I had hella fun, bro.
That's one thing I did. It was some fly shit. I'm not even gonna say it's simping because I kind of did it more for me, but I had the money. But when we had 1 year for New Year's, when I was with my ex, I bought the best hotel room for the night on the water in Laguna in LA, and that shit was like $400 for the night. But bruh, it was sick, bruh. We had like a tight ass room, like right on the water. Like New Year's, you can see the fireworks on the beach, bruh. Fucking all night. That shit was sick. And I was young at the time. I did that when I was
I'm
like.
proud of you too, right away, because I remember, I ain't gonna lie, I remember you had your ex and she started hitting your ass up. I thought she was gonna bite.
Fuck no, bro.
Huh?
Fuck no. I told her, have a family with your new dude, never hit me up again.
But there ain't nothing against you. A lot of niggas bite though, off of that. You know?
No, I know, but nah, she crossed so much game with me, bro. Ain't never. I was just upset because it was like, bro, when it was going good with us, bro, it was going great. Like, I'm not shitting on people who want relationships. Like, I've had great experiences in relationships. It's just she really ruined that shit, bro. Like, on some bullshit. I quit my job at the NFL because all that fucking racism and shit going on. I mean, first thing she's gonna tell me is not even caring about my feelings. Well, don't quit yet, so then my mom and I can go to the Super Bowl. I was like, you fucking bitch.
Your parents be back all your shit up, or you kind of got to go against the grain?
Well, as far as what?
Like career-wise, relationships, like you got the type of parents that's. Well,
my dad's dead, but my mom, she, I mean, career-wise, bro, I've never really made too many mistakes. So yeah, she's all right. My mom's so fucking proud of me. I mean, I did everything under the sun that my dad wanted to do. So she's like, you know, as far as women, she liked my ex, but she thought long term it wasn't going to work because my ex was too high maintenance. And then she didn't understand, like, when I was telling her about how grimy these chicks were after I got with my ex, like my mom thought I was just tripping and shit like that. But then I'll kind of like show her different shit or whatever. And then she's like, wow, I didn't realize like it's really that bad. I was like, yeah. But my mom's really like an old school chick. So it's like, you know, she don't really like.
What's hella funny? My mom is up on game. She be clowning these chicks too. She be sending me shit, something like that. But you seen so and so?
Yeah.
She be clowning.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. My mom's a great person and stuff, but she still got a little bit of that unawareness at times. I think just being from San Mateo, just, you know, being white and stuff. Sometimes she's unaware of certain shit. And I'd be like, Mom.
Sorry about that. These bitches is good, bro.
Nah, that's all good. You gotta enjoy the fruits of your labor. You know what I'm saying?
Look, I say this was an accident. This is 3 hours and 45 minutes. This was an accident.
I'm glad though that I'm gonna be having this experience with my nephew though, bro. Because like, you know, like when I told him like 3-4 years ago, like warning him about his chick, he was not trying to hear it. And then now it's like, you know, he's hit a rock bottom to where now he's being receptive. So we'll see though if he does it. But
was Cats warning you about your chick before y'all had y'all move?
You said what?
Was Cats warning you about the chick that you had? Like she ain't the one before she started?
Hell nah, bro. People are, because because my chick was chasing me and I wasn't trying to be with her like that. People were telling me I need to wife that up already. They're like, huh?
I said, if you wouldn't listen, bitch you in the ass.
Nah, I mean, they were telling me this for years. Like, bro, I was with my chick for 7 years and never proposed. And then I just finally was like, all right, like, you know.
You think any women are truly cool with not being married, or you think some bitches just say that to cater to a man?
Nah, I think they are like my sister, like, I mean, they're engaged, but you know, that was after a long time. But my sister was like, I'm not really tripping off that, like, because the thing is like my brother-in-law is engaged and hasn't married my sister, and they've been together for like 7-8 years, something like that, and have 3 kids. But at the same time, he takes care of everything like they are married.
Yeah, that's a lot of couples though.
Yeah.
Nigga, we didn't get this cast like 5 different shows in one night, bro. Like the people who was on here earlier, they missing a whole different vibe that we got right now.
Yeah.
And vice versa and shit too. I got this fucking fire. Y'all done got quiet in the chat. Y'all still be listening though.
Hey, so is there any situation where, because I know how you feel about marriage, but is there any situation that you would say for guys that could work for having kids?
Any situation that
Like whether it's like non-traditional or, hey, you're not married, but there's this chick that you're dealing with, and if you're getting this type of cooperation, like, you know.
know the person that you hold on, I'm gonna plug my mic back up. All right. Can you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Know the person that you're dealing with, man. Like, take the fantasy shit off. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you don't have kids because I don't want to have kids. That's me. I don't want to get married. I'm not necessarily even against marriage, but I don't find it beneficial. I'm not gonna promote it
Mm-hmm.
because whatever make you happy, that's on you. I don't really care as long as you happy when you do it. Because I'm happy when I do my shit. The shit that I do, you may think it's stupid, don't like it, want to hate, think it's corny, think it's fuck shit. But guess what, niggas? It makes me happy.
Exactly.
I like the shit.
Right.
You don't gotta like my bitches. I like my bitches. You ain't gotta like my bitch. I like my bitch. You ain't gotta like my mama. I like my mama. Like y'all niggas don't matter to me as far as that shit. You know, I'll put my shit out there. If you like the same shit as me, rock with me. But if you don't, I got something else to bring to the table. I might have some gems for you, or I might just anything. You know what I mean? So, you know, I like what I do. So I would just say, you know, really know the person you're dealing with, because you are creating a person with another person. It's more than just cute shit and fucking pictures on Easter. Like it's a whole person that you got to consistently deal with, bro. You got to look at it like that. Because either you going to commit to it or be a so-so dad. So what's important to you? You want to be a good dad? What happens when you a good dad and you don't like the woman? Well, that's a whole nother thing you got to deal with.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, you got to prepare yourself for that. I mean, obviously, you could put yourself in that position and deal with it accordingly. But why not have a plan? What's wrong with that? What's wrong with having a plan first?
I agree.
What's wrong with that? You know, it's just the smart thing to do. At least the result that you get, you kind of expected it. Maybe it may be a different version of it, but it's still you was prepared. You know what I mean? It's always good to be prepared. Just look at it like war. You know what happens when you go to war? You gotta prepare for it. You gotta bring your shit, your shield, your sword. Bring your shit with you. That's how you win. Here, man.
That's a key thing right there, because what everybody has a different thing definition of happiness, you know.
Mhm.
Like you were like, you know, like I don't like just being with like one chick. I kind of like, you know, having my pick. Honestly, bro, like before I kind of just realized how things can go with these women, like I was happy just being with one girl for me.
Well, see, the thing is, this is the fire game, and this is the truth. When I settle down, if I'm with a woman, then I'm gonna fuck with her. But I'm not going to meet a woman to fuck with her and
Right.
settle down. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If I'm happy, content, got bread, and I'm with a broad, and she helped me get there, and we, you know, and however she helped me, because I might have needed different help at different times in different ways. You know, I'll fuck with it because I know that it's gonna be so much shit between the journey from here and now. If you can stick with all through that shit, I mean, you know. But it ain't gonna be like we laid in the bed and then I turn over and be like, you know what, I love you. Like it's not none of that shit. Just like nigga, let's do some more cool shit then. Let's go, nigga. And you got your own bread too, cause I, you know, I want her to have her shit, nigga. I don't want to just not half of my shit either. Just you know, just throughout time, even if she don't know at first, she gonna learn. She gonna learn just to get money from either an explanation or my motivation. You know, either I know it or I can tell you how to get it, or I can motivate you to do it. So where do you really lose at? You don't lose. You just win in different ways. Golly, bro. I'm done for tonight. You got some shit you want to say, T? I ain't rushing you though. I'm still just trying to chill, but I'm just like, damn, how much fire y'all niggas want? Y'all not even y'all listening, but y'all quiet. You know what I'm saying? If y'all talking some shit, make me laugh and shit, niggas. We done touched on so many things, bro. So many fucking gems tonight. Started off with Lucy, ended up here. Didn't even start off with Lucy, matter of fact. And that was good. Oh man. I'm gonna try to watch this fucking movie, bro. I know I'm gonna go to sleep on it. Did you see it? 365? Trav,
Mm-hmm.
you seen that?
What?
The 365 shit?
Oh,
okay.
what's that about?
It's like some fucking 50 Shades shit.
Ooh, better?
I ain't watched it yet. I'm about to watch it right now. It's on Netflix. So any closing words, Pippin?
I think in all, we talk about different shit and all that, but the real truth of the matter is, whatever you're trying to do in life, whatever you're trying to do with these women or whatever, you have to know what your truth is with them and put yourself in the best possible scenario in life to where you can live your truth abundantly. If you want just one chick, then you got to have game, you got to have your life set up and your priorities right to do that. If you want to have rotation, you got to set it up accordingly for that. Just be true to yourselves for what y'all want, because at the end of the day, we could all say what we want. Everybody wants different things, and I'm not gonna say I'm against
Why do you think? Why do you think people feel ashamed to like different things, and they just feel like they gotta learn, they gotta like the same thing as everybody else?
Ego, insecurity of not being accepted for thinking different. Damn, nigga, you eating that shit in 3D.
Because I got the mic and shit.
Yeah, fucking IMAX ass bikes. but nah, just like, because people don't like, especially when it comes to like women and dating and stuff, like people don't want to seem perfect, bro. They don't want to take any type of L, which is a lesson. They don't want to. Men don't want to admit that chink in their armor if they have it. They don't want to be like, oh, So guys want to, follow the thing that everybody else is doing because it's like, oh, if you do that, you're, a alpha male and you're not beta and shit like that. Like, bruh, beta to me is more like in the most sense doing shit that you don't want to do, or like doing shit that's not putting you in the best possible position. So we overuse that term. Like, you gotta be alpha and everything. It's like, bruh, that's not alpha thinking. Just do what you want to do, and whatever you want to do, maximize your life and your choices and yourself so that you can get that. Period.
You had you some kids, bro. That's a wrap for that shit.
I still am like up in the air because I do want kids, but at the same time, I have to find for me whatever I see is the right one. So I don't know.
I think if you can make it to 35, you'll be straight. It won't bother you as much.
Yeah.
Because that's like the mid, But if you in a situation at the time, it may put pressure on you too on the flip side.
Because I know I would be a dope ass father, bro.
Even now. Because I used to think like that. And I had to really get deep with myself. And it's like, I could think I would be a dope parent, but what if my kid wasn't how I envisioned him to be? That's a whole nother thing. Like, what if he was gay or what? What if he ended up being one of them weird ass motherfuckers? Like,
and that can happen no matter how good of a parent you are, too.
You look at your kid when you don't have one as like another version of yourself, but there's plenty of kids who parents don't act shit like each other, and kids who hate their parents and parents who hate their kids.
I've seen that.
Yeah, whatever experiences it took for them to get there, you don't fucking know. It ain't your business. But it got there.
Bro, you sound like you're eating like the most like juiciest like king crab or something.
Yep, it's because I got a mukbang channel, so I see what I did right there.
I saw a segue.
A legit one too.
Every bite is like.
Yep, I got an ASMR video dropping tomorrow, niggas.
Oh shit!
See that? Just like this, except you see the chicken and shit is visual. All right, people. Before we clock out for it, man, let me get up out of here. Appreciate y'all for hanging out with us. Shout out to Steph is called, of course, my little bro, King Solomon, McCain, Cody, all the super chats, Mosman, Shy Alpha. Shy Alpha, you said you wanted to get on. Put the link in there for you. You didn't come up. What I'm supposed to do? Who else up in here? Chronic Blast, MLD, Quake,
Secret Watchers,
always. Fast Magna. I didn't know I can go all the way up. Oh, you can't. I thought you could, but you can't. All right, y'all have a good night. Peace, Trav.
Peace.
Peace. Drop a comment after it's done and share the video. Follow me on Instagram. Dominance Mindset. Raw Gang. Peace out. Happy Father's Day, niggas.